Titta. Vilken tog vi förra gången?
Ska
Den kanske?
flytta?
Hello.
Den är den här.
What filter should I use? That one or that one? Maybe that one.
På hörnet här.
I think this one is a good filter. Or maybe we should do the bubbles.
Bubble.
Not sure about the bubbles.
No.
Glamour. No, that was not very glamour.
Kommer inte rätt bra.
Spöklikt. Let's do the spöklikt. No. No, I'm just kidding. We're not gonna do the spöklikt.
I don't think we should let
Inverted.
you do this.
Pop. Pop might be good. I think that pop is a good thing. It looks more natural, I think.
Båda chili?
No.
Ena jalapeno, ena chili.
But how? Oh.
So,
Now. Yes.
And now?
And now.
we're very much
Live.
Are we
Yeah.
live? Sorry.
Yeah,
Oh yes, we are live. I am playing around with filters, but we are live.
that nobody cares about.
Henrik Karlsson,
I do.
guys. Henrik Karlsson's on there.
Okay, he cares about the filters, and I'm just
No,
gonna
because
say.
he's on Facebook, so
Oh, and there's no filters on the Facebook.
That's YouTube, okay.
And there is done as well. A little bit at least. Yeah. But you can. Yeah. I think it would be. Yeah.
Swap
You
places
are
if
you
want.
are too
No, I
too
can't
far
do it.
away over there. I think.
Over the
Danne.
hills and far away.
Over the hills and far away
Yes,
for
Danne.
Danne. Yeah.
I can sit
Sure.
here when I want to.
Or should we move the
Boys are
table
back
and
in
then
town,
you can
Joe.
move the
Yes,
chair a little bit
they
more?
are.
Or?
Boys back in town.
Sure.
Yes. And now I think that everyone is in the Facebook, right?
the only thing with having the
How's it?
Facebook way back there
Yeah.
is we can't see if there are people kind of that want
No,
to
and
join.
maybe they won't hear us.
When
As good.
I can maybe...
But we
Cool.
still we can hear, I guess,
Chocolatey.
because we are talking and the microphone is pretty good,
Vanilla
so
yogurt.
that's okay.
You think so?
Yes.
Oh.
Do you hear us, people? Do you hear us?
Joe?
Joe! No,
I had
I'm close to
Jag har
it.
haft den en
but
gång
let it
förut.
be there.
Okay.
Don't do too much.
Och
It was
fick
nice.
som present från en kompis, men det är ju riktigt god. Jag har inte haft det i ett tag.
Me
It
like.
doesn't matter.
Full bodied.
What's the problem?
Krille, you have to taste that one. That was...
You have to try this one.
It's
Kill it.
better than you are here. They don't care
for
fuck
me.
about us.
Say what?
Jag försökte bara ställa tillbaka den där den var.
Thank you.
But
Gracias.
Lots of vanilla.
Lite mer... Ja, riktigt god.
du ser ju berg också.
Ja, just det. Ja,
Ja.
ja precis. Ja, nej, alla får ju liksom inte plats.
Nej, så är det.
Det är bra.
Hur vi än
If I
försöker.
had something to say I can...
Men bara peka in huvudet så här lite.
Yes.
It's not a problem.
All right then. Alrighty. We should use your mic next time.
Just det.
The röda mic
Ja.
that you had.
Ja.
Yeah. For another time.
Ja. Yeah. I'm gonna bring it next time.
Yeah. Because then we can be far away, but we have the mic here.
Yep.
Yeah, good idea. Oh, that was a big one.
Good wine. Good wine.
Oh yeah, skål.
Sure.
Yeah.
Skål.
Skål and skål to
Cheers.
everyone on Facebook and
Yeah.
skål to YouTube. And yes, so we are here, the whole band, today. Because we have rehearsal.
Hello!
Yes, we have rehearsal weekend. So
Yeah.
if you wanna...
Gunnar Blom, I can hear
Yes.
you. Nice.
Good.
We can trust in you.
Yes, good. Nice to know.
Ah, good night from Vigo.
Ja?
Oh!
Från
You
Vigo.
want a mojito ice cream? Yes. We would love to have
Yeah,
mojito
yeah.
ice cream.
It was
Oh,
really
Oh,
yeah.
mojito ice cream.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
that
really
was
nice.
so good. The mojito ice cream.
That was really good.
On Vigo.
Is it called gelato in Spanish as well? Or is it
Italian.
No, it's Italian.
That's Italian, but I don't know if it's
If they use the same word, probably.
Same word, but
Gelato is.
it was. I never tried mojito ice cream before.
No.
It was super good. Super good.
It kind of made
We
me
were
want to
on a
actually have a
hunt
mojito
for,
with it.
We were ice cream hunting for.
We were ice cream hunting.
Yeah,
What the flavor?
Pistachio.
Pistachio.
But-
Yeah. And it was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, this is kind of creepy. I think, or cool. Did we meet in Vigo?
Yeah, it's a good question actually.
Or did you see the
Gelato
video?
Italian.
Yeah.
The YouTube video.
Helado in Spain.
Gelato.
Wait.
Ah.
Or did you see the YouTube video so you know that we were eating?
Yeah, or did we meet you when we were eating the mojito ice cream? That's the
Yeah.
Did you serve us the mojito?
Did you serve us the mojito
but I
ice
mean-
cream? Yeah.
This is a
Or
person.
were you the guy that brought us the twice the beer?
Yeah.
Or were you? Yeah, because that was also very nice, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. So yeah, Miss Vigo and Spain.
Oh, Spain.
It was
super
too
nice.
short. I could have done 2 weeks,
Mm-hmm.
no problem,
Easily.
Definitely.
easily. It went so fast. It was like gone.
Mm-hmm.
It was
Yeah.
there. It was gone.
And on YouTube, Elin Dahlgren.
Oh.
She was in Trollhättan.
Yeah.
Hi,
Hej,
Elin.
Hello.
God kväll, säger hon från Vänersborg. Yeah.
Vampire King says
Yeah.
hi.
Hi.
And okay.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm on.
Read it out.
I'm on. Schnurrik 15. Respect. Giving something a little bit, at least from your musical creativity.
Something new, please.
Huge greetings from Ukraine.
Great.
Hello.
Oh.
Wow.
Cool.
Hope you are doing all right over there. And yeah.
Yeah,
We
but
have
the
something-
news then for everybody is that we will start to make new songs. this
Yes.
weekend.
Actually,
Or actually,
will.
we did it today.
yeah, we already started.
Yeah, we already
Or-
started.
No.
Or passed on.
No, say that because he wasn't there. But yeah,
Out in
yeah.
the
But
car.
the creative flow is happening.
It's happening.
as we speak. Yeah.
So we're starting making new material.
Marie said yes.
We met them.
Yeah, we met Marie in
Yes,
Spain.
we met Maria in
Yes.
Spain.
For sure.
a few times.
Yeah, a couple.
Couple of times.
Quite the salesman.
He was selling the merch for us.
Yeah,
And his
Yeah.
previous wife. And
Yeah.
did
Yeah.
a splendid job.
very good job.
And also we invited Marie to sing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On our last show. Actually, I haven't found any video clips yet.
From that.
No, just pictures.
No.
Yeah, just pictures. Yeah. Good wine, by the way.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That was really good.
Yeah.
Hi from Scotland.
I got gifted.
Hi, Scotland. Or yeah. Hi, Jerry.
Jerry.
Scottish.
Jerry from
the
Scotland.
hearts. Yeah.
I don't
Hearts
remember
on
doing
fire.
Hearts on
on
fire. Okay, we can't sing it too many times because then we get that.
Oh, YouTube strike.
But
Hjärtat på
are
elden.
we? I don't remember. Do we have any show in Scotland?
No, not this time. In the original itinerary, it was there, I think. Because I remember I saying to, I was like, oh, I might go visit my mom if I had time.
Yeah, but now it's not.
No.
Too bad. I like playing in
But
Scotland. Well, yeah.
Newcastle is quite close. It's
Yeah,
not too
but-
far away.
Yeah.
We're playing Newcastle.
We are playing Newcastle, so yeah. But no Scotland then. Next time.
But can we give something from our musical creativity on something new, something more? Can we to you from Ukraine? I don't think. Can we treat you with something? Because you want to know a little bit more, I think, in your question here.
We can treat you with a drum.
Yeah, we can treat
Drum
you
beat.
with a cover, maybe. Not what it, but it is a cover that's maybe happening.
Thomas Christensen has a nice thing here.
Okay.
When can we see the whole band do fitness with Liv?
Oh, it's
Oh.
No, we had it behind the scenes, did we not?
It's not. It doesn't end here. He also said, "Love to see burpees."
Oh.
So I think
No.
that
Oh, this is
The
such a
100
good
burpee
idea.
challenge.
Ooh.
Thomas, if you go and become a Patreon, and I see that you have become a Patreon tomorrow, I
For
will
only
do
2 euros.
I will do 100 burpees for you.
Yes. And I promise I make the band.
And I promise I'll try to make burpees.
I promise that Per will definitely do 100
No, but the thing is, now that we have someone asking for it, you're gonna do.
We have to do
But
it.
Absolutely.
we did
I will do
backstage
it.
in
Yeah.
Oviedo, remember?
But we're gonna film it when we do.
Yeah,
with myself and Liv,
Yeah.
we did it.
Yes, we did, but we're gonna do the whole band, and we're gonna do the maybe the 10-minute challenge. We'll see.
10-minute challenge.
10
Oh
minute,
god. Okay.
Yeah, but you do like 10 burpees each minute.
Yes.
And then you have 100 burpees in 10 minutes.
Yes,
Scott
and
in
you
Wakefield.
don't have
What's
to
up,
do. You
guys?
can do 5.
Yeah.
So yes, I'm gonna do a burpee challenge with them.
Okay.
We're gonna be 5 weeks on tour. You can't escape.
Oh, going on tour, definitely. I thought you meant like now. I was like, fuck man. No, I'm gonna find your shoulder.
But maybe during the summer though, when we can be
Yeah.
outside.
Yeah.
And then,
Definitely.
yes.
Definitely.
I don't think that.
Then I have time to get some mountain
Yes.
biking in, so I have a little bit more
Good.
cardio.
We can try other of my exercise that I post every Friday.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like my core exercise that I posted today.
I actually didn't see that one. I normally see them every Friday, but this
Yeah.
time I didn't. But it's normally because we.
That's because we have done things.
Yes,
I
we have
haven't
been
like
busy.
checked my phone.
Yeah, it's probably that. But normally I see it like on the train when we go to rehearsal.
But I was a little bit too late today.
Yeah.
I was a bit later today. Yeah, took more time to do the editing. Yeah. So, did you? By the way, did you like the song that I chose? Have you heard the band Lord of the Lost?
No.
No.
No. I actually like them a lot. It's a German band.
Yeah.
And the thing is that I've heard some songs before, and then I realized they are the one that are gonna compete in the European Song Contest.
Okay.
Okay.
For German.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Germany.
Is it Germany's answer to Italy's moon? What's it called?
Monaco.
No,
no.
no,
No.
it's much harder than that
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
and darker. It's
but-
very
But
dark.
it's still in the contest?
Yes, yeah, it's the German. What do you say?
Heineken.
Yeah.
Heineken. So and they have but the thing is the song that's in the European Song Contest, Eurovision Song Contest.
Yeah.
It's obviously it's not as hard as the other songs they have. Today I found a really great song and that I put on my on the core workout that I did, but it would not fit in the Eurovision Song Contest. But the song in Eurovision Song Contest is called Blood and Glitter.
Okay.
So you have an
Okay,
everything.
yeah.
Blood and glitter. It's,
You
I
know who
like
else
it.
is in the contest
It
that I
also
saw?
could be a title for a song by Death Stars.
It could be
Yeah.
Blood and glitter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It will suit.
Have you seen the new video, by the way?
I have seen the new video.
Yeah, I watched
the
it
with,
Everything Destroys You.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
No,
saw it.
I
It
think
was
it's cool.
It was really cool.
It's pretty
No,
cool.
I missed it. I
It
have to
was
check it out.
released yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay. That no,
Yeah.
so
Everything
Great.
Destroys You. So I like that song a lot. I think it's a really good song.
But
yeah.
I saw like I got like an advert for Eurovision because I haven't seen it because before it used to
You're
be
a
like
fan.
I am a Eurovision fan and you sit down and you watch it, but now they've changed it, so now you have all the semi-finals and everything
Yeah.
before
Yeah.
and all this, which wasn't before. Before they did all that, and then you had the final like televised. And I saw that Voyager are representing Australia.
Uh-huh.
You know the
Yeah.
Gent band. It's like Gent band with Simon Le Bon on vocals, and they're representing. So I don't know what the song sounds like. I haven't listened to it yet, but it might be a
It's
contender for this
interesting.
Lord of Lost.
Okay.
Because
So-
they were a really heavy metal band,
Seems
you know.
kind of strange because for me Eurovision is kind of this
yes.
glammy.
So any one of you, if you're watching, have you heard the
Voyager.
Voyager song
Yeah.
or the Lord of the Lost song? Tell us, and what do you think about it? Does it fit into the Eurovision Eurovision song.
Should we
I
do
mean,
it next year?
Should we do it next year?
Yeah.
no.
Never.
But I still remember Lordi when they won, and I think
Yeah.
it was amazing. And I was like, it was the only time I really was watching.
Yeah, because it's about now it's happening for
Yes.
heavy metal.
Yes,
in-
and
in
it
Norway.
is a good song, Hard Rock Hallelujah.
Yeah.
You know that song? Like we played this drinking game that night on the Eurovision, so we had to take a shot for the team that you're going for every time they get a point.
Yeah.
And we were like, okay, we'll go for Finland because it's the first heavy metal song, like, you know, in Eurovision.
Yeah.
So after like literally like the first 10 minutes of them giving points, we were completely fucking wasted. And then like a couple of days later, at the time my wife shared a flat with a couple of other Swedes in London, and one of her flatmates put the song on, but put it on loop on the CD player and fell asleep. So we heard it the whole night, Hard Rock Hallelujah.
Oh.
And then I will never forget this song in my whole life.
I can never forget it. I can never forget it. You know?
So I understand if you think it's not the best song in the world.
No, it's a great song. It is a great song. Yeah, it's a great song.
So Thomas Christensen asks what happens with Krille's face hair. His nude face.
It disappeared.
You have to.
I'm doing adult films on the side, and I have to shave for a part that I got. So, boy band goes bananas.
That sounds like a very
Yeah.
special
After,
film there.
you know, the money. Couldn't say no. So.
So that's what
Yeah.
we are doing now to be able to do the tour.
Yeah, basically. So,
Don't forget to check Danne's OnlyFans.
Yeah.
I have to.
But
I'm always changing. It's my
evolving.
mental thing. The hair, the face. Yeah, I have.
Next
to, I
time
have
it's
to-
gonna be blonde.
I thought you meant your career.
Yeah.
So it was evolving. Today
Oh,
porno,
same,
and tomorrow,
same.
you know.
Yeah.
Right,
You
porn,
never
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Voyager is like an 80s power ballad.
Oh, that's a shame.
Okay.
But he
That's
has
too bad, man.
he has that voice, like he sounds like the singer from Duran Duran. The singer from Voyager. But they did like
No,
they
no,
were
I know
really
them.
heavy.
They're the band, and they're from Australia, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I know
I played you a
exactly
couple
the
of their
band.
songs, I think,
I know
long
exactly the
time
band now.
ago.
Ah, interesting. I had to check out that song as well then. Huh.
So no
Yep.
no guitar solos then.
You can see me on OnlyFans, man. For sure.
Everything for making this tour happen.
Yeah.
So yeah, just hit us up with whatever.
Yeah.
Mad Mars Motorhead says hi on YouTube.
Oh,
Oh hi.
Mad Mars Motorhead. Hi, hi, and cheers.
And he's going with the whiskey, I
Yes.
think.
Ah, we have red wine here. It's an Casa Marron Appassimento. It was a very good one.
And I have a kind of a post-tour traumatic thing, so I have to drink the Spanish beer.
Oh, San Miguel.
San Miguel,
oh,
good.
Stay in the
So
stay
good.
in the
Very
vibe.
good.
Stay in the web. It was
Yeah.
so good. So that means after the 5 weeks with Destros, we're gonna have a lot of different beers to drink all the time.
Yeah.
Post tour.
It's gonna be quite
gonna
a
be
challenge.
Then we have to find some more fun beers.
Yeah, we have to find some real fun beers.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
so we can.
Explain now, what is a fun beer? Because beer is beer.
Yeah, but more different flavors. Just
Like
like
you have
stout,
Carl
ale,
doesn't
or
drink beers.
Trappist,
No, we
or
see.
Water.
No, he wants the chocolate
know,
caramello.
I'm an asshole.
Not like that,
Espresso.
but I mean like you know, if you go to like Latvia or some other country and drink beer there, they have a whole different tradition of beer and what they add into the beer,
Yeah.
and it tastes different
Yeah, but still.
to like a normal lager or
Yeah, but I mean, you drink the beer from the country.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it might not be a special like what do you
No,
What do you say,
It's
fun
still gonna
beer
be a
or-
beer.
yeah,
for
You
sure.
could just a
Fun
fun
beer.
beer.
yeah.
What is fun beer?
Well,
What do you think?
Something
is a fun
different.
beer?
So-
What
Yeah,
is a fun
something
beer?
different.
Tell
From
us,
the
what is a
cap,
fun
something
beer?
pops out.
Yeah.
for me, it's from the micro breweries
Brewer.
at the country, and there are
Try, okay, Newcastle. When you're in Newcastle, you have to try the Newcastle brown. Okay, yes.
Yeah,
yes.
also
I
brown
done.
is a good one.
Yeah.
It's a really good one.
I lived on that stuff for like a year
Yeah.
once. It's fantastic.
Mudra says, may
Made
the force be with you. You are
made.
Is that a message to Dana?
Yes.
I'm into Henrik Karlsson. Maybe beer. It's more like
Maybe,
that.
yeah, maybe beer. Yeah.
I like
But-
tasting different beers
But
from different places.
But okay, can I?
Yeah, but still, I mean, if I go to like, for say we say Spain, I don't go and buy a Heineken.
No.
no, you will go with the San
Yes.
Miguel.
Yeah,
or-
exactly. I go
Something
with
that
the
is
local.
Local beer, yeah.
But I know when you say fun beer that you want to go to some microbrewery and I want to have this private bar.
You saw that
And
today.
the thing is it doesn't taste beer anymore.
But what is the beer taste?
I mean, it's beer.
That's the beer
That's
taste.
a beer.
That's a lager.
Yeah, but have you tried
That's a
this?
different type of
What was the name of it?
I know, but it's
Trappist beer from.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, so good.
The
Yeah, from
monks.
Netherlands. Yeah,
Yeah,
that is
that
so
is-
I have
amazing.
not
So
you
different.
talked about it. I have not tried it.
From the monks.
Yeah, and the
Trappist munken.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And the sour beers. That is.
Yeah, also like left from Belgium and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
But I think should we
really
do
good.
and all that stuff.
like a beer video from the tour that every city we drink, we taste the beer, like
Yeah, but I was
1
exactly.
minute from each, and we put it together. 1 minute. This is the beer video.
Yeah, the beer. video.
Sure.
Because I was actually gonna ask both on YouTube and Facebook, what when we are on tour, what do you want to see? What should we do? Should
Yeah.
we do like beer tasting?
No, but-
I would like
yeah.
to do wine tasting when we have time.
Yeah, absolutely.
obviously.
I will be the party poo because I have that feeling in my
Yeah.
stomach today. It is actually all these things when we're drinking and talking
Yes.
is downgrading
Okay. Yeah,
the
okay.
Facebook and YouTube.
We
Every
should-
time
Yeah.
you do this,
Yeah.
Yeah.
less people see it, and also when they kind of recognize that we have alcohol in the videos,
Yeah,
we get
it's
blocked.
that. Yeah, we
from-
get that. Right. So yeah.
So absolutely, we will
Paris,
do.
all fun and games.
But no fucking drinking.
Okay,
No,
maybe
no,
we
but-
should have like some.
We're gonna
kosher-
try to
No, but
blow
also-
balloons
Yeah,
from
but-
each country.
Also, we are not. I mean, it's not like we're gonna drink beer every day in 5 weeks or wine,
No.
so we can't do it all the time. I just like
You can
Whenever-
try non-alcoholic.
we can try non-alcoholic,
Yeah.
but we could also do anything. We can have burpee contest, or we can. I don't know.
You
Just
have
put
a
it
good
out
question
there.
there. What do you want
What
to
do
see
we
from
see?
us?
What
When
should
we are
have
out
when
on
we
tour,
are
yeah.
out on
But,
tour?
but we're also
Hit
5
us up.
people, so one of us can try beer every day.
Yeah.
That's true. You can have Monday,
Tuesday,
Tuesday,
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Because I mean,
It's true. It is actually true.
Okay.
We can go around like that. But yeah, that was just like a question. What should we? What do you want to see?
Jean-Michel is giving us tip here also.
Yeah.
When we're on Anvers, try the beer called
Du-
Sorry.
Paido.
Pedo,
Pai-
Pedio,
Paido. Strong.
Ah,
but
Paido.
tasty.
strong but
Ah.
Okay.
Pedo. Strong but very tasty. Okay.
Is that
Yes.
in Belgian?
Like me. But
Strong and dangerous. What? Strong and
strong and tasty.
Everyone's like, huh?
What?
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 Are you like some sort of French word? I don't know.
And they
Aha.
sorry,
okay.
a bit
I-
slow over here.
I'm trying to be boys going
No,
bananas
but-
guy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
How is
But
that
you're totally right.
working?
Strong and tasty.
Strong and tasty. Yeah, but or other thing. I mean, there could be like nice local bakery that we should
Yeah,
try.
and
Oh,
food.
And food that we should try, but
ice
yeah,
cream.
vegan and vegetarian.
You know what?
Ice cream.
and meat.
I would love that.
Yeah.
Local ice cream.
One thing I want to do is we're playing Berlin, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. When I was on tour with Elaine, we didn't get to play Berlin because of the pandemic.
Yeah.
But there's a vegan donut shop there, and I haven't eaten donuts in like 15 years.
Ah, that's happening.
So we have
So
to
we have to try
find
vegan
the
donuts
vegan donut shop in
Berlin.
Yeah.
Mm.
And also, I mean, if you're coming out to any of the shows and you have something local that you want us to try, tell us and tell us before, and we can or maybe meet up during the day and we can do something about it. And we
Yeah,
can film
absolutely,
it.
absolutely.
Or do a live stream or whatever.
And this is really interesting because we are both eating like everything and vegans and vegetarians.
Yeah.
So it's not a
Not livestock, not a cow or a goat that are live.
no.
That's
But
not happening.
the interesting here is that no one of us are afraid of, like for me and Krille that are eating new stuff
Everything.
like every rehearsal weekend.
Yeah.
That is really interesting to see what's in both in the vegan and the vegetarian style and also other stuff. So it's a good way to get us to try something.
New.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Micke is texting. I saw that you have a new gig. Any more coming up during the summer?
Yes. so-
Actually, not during the summer.
Yeah, kinda.
Kind of.
Oh, yeah, okay, yes. Depends on what summer. Now it's a red dot. Okay, I see.
Okay.
There's
so
someone
you-
there.
Somebody
But yes,
might want to join.
yes, we are playing at Eksjö Stadsfest.
Fuck.
Yes.
And
Eksjö Stadsfest.
Laholm is happening, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I
See,
don't- they can't really-
Jean-Michel, see if you want to join us.
There.
Hey, okay.
So
There you go.
that's-
Oh, maybe.
Let me-
Do you dare?
Maybe.
Nej, shit. Jag tog
Så vi
den.
bara-
No.
So yeah, Eksjö Stadsfest
Yeah, it's
is
on
a
Saturday.
new added
That's
show that we
yeah.
have in the end of the summer. Which is going to be
And
really fun.
in 2 weeks, we have
And in 2 weeks we play in Söderhamn.
more of a
Yes, please.
spring show.
More of a
Or-
spring show. Yeah.
Isn't summer in late May, right?
No.
June is the summer
I mean,
month.
we need
But-
to have some kind of spring.
Yeah.
But also we have to say
Spring
that
break.
Jean-Michel, if you want to join us, join
yeah,
us.
join us if you want to.
Join
But-
us.
What I want to say is that when we play in Söderhamn, we play with Notion
No.
as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Notion.
Oh, they're
Yeah.
great.
Oh.
They're a really good band.
That's very dark over there,
Yeah, we are lost.
but I can see us there.
Yeah, see what.
We are lost in space. Why can't we see us?
There we are.
Yeah.
There we are. Okay. Or not. Oh, there we are. Yes. And there you are.
No problem.
Technical
problem.
difficulties.
No
No
problems.
problem. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, we're playing with Notion, which is a band from Sigtuna actually. Yeah.
Hade ni något nytt där öppna där borta?
What are you doing?
Piff och Puff där borta.
Sorry.
Are you losing it?
It is showing something on the phone here.
Goofing.
Skitsnyggt.
Ja, men hör, vad fan.
Oh,
Oh, have we lost connection?
Did you have some more wine?
Oh,
Yeah, of
yes,
course.
Yes, of course.
It's a new one?
so guys on
Oh, it's a-
Facebook, can you see the time? Because when we look,
It passes
Right,
here
yeah,
now, so it's
that's
like
okay.
only like it's
Yeah, it's-
getting.
It might just be the internet connection.
It's
or
streaming
something.
here.
yeah, but it should be because we all have a good connection here.
Yeah.
But I mean, obviously,
Oh.
sometimes it can. Yeah. What? Elin?
Elin har skrivit
Ja,
den.
ja, vi har skrivit turnévloggarna som ni gjorde i Spanien var kul. Man fick en liten kik in i era liv ser ut när ni är on the road, vilket var väldigt intressant.
Oh, men vad kul!
That's great.
Yeah.
Translate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Elin is saying that the tour vlogs, if you haven't seen them, they're on YouTube. They
Were really
That
fun
she
to
thought it was
to
fun.
follow us.
yeah, and to see how we have it more like behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does seem like
Yeah.
Facebook
Some
has some
glitches.
troubles.
I have, okay.
Yeah.
Because
It's working on Dan's phone, so.
Something with that.
But
No, I don't know.
on YouTube, I guess it works, right?
It works here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It works on Danny's phone.
Okay.
But I've heard actually and read more people have used these
Mm.
kind of vlogs, or
Yeah.
we call it. We
Yeah.
did
Yep.
we did actually one on every city
Yeah.
tour.
Yeah.
We.
And also,
Yeah,
also
Krille.
Mr. Content
Krille did
Maker.
it.
All
All
cred to him.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm just the creator, this is the content.
Yeah, but it was awesome because when I get home, to sort out what was happening all this week, that was really intense.
Yeah.
I sat down and looked through all the
Wow.
days
Yeah.
to just like recap of what happened.
Yeah.
So also for me, it's a really
Yeah,
good
it
thing.
was
So
It's a nice
absolutely.
thing.
if we are able to do it, I think we should do as much we.
I will keep doing it.
Yes,
And-
we're gonna
and,
do absolutely gonna do that on the
Yeah,
camera as well.
and
yeah.
and mostly for myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I enjoy doing it and I enjoy having it. 10 years from now,
Yeah.
I'm gonna. It's
Yeah.
good memories and it's good fun, and you can't have the real thing, but this is close enough to the real thing because
Yeah, but
we
it,
had a
it brings back the
fucking blast.
memories.
Yeah,
What
Yeah.
happened on which city?
Exactly.
Where we
Yeah.
was Zaragoza thing and everything like that.
Yeah, but I mean, it is a different thing. Because I just recap to my parents. At my parents' house, we still have photo albums, and we were doing things on like vacation when I was 7 years old. And I mean, almost every time I'm there, I'm going and I pick some photo albums and kind of looking at it and see, that was this, and or this is my when I ended like 6th grade in school or whatever, and we are
going down the memory lane.
yeah, kind of. And I think due to those phones, we don't have those photo albums to go back to.
No.
No.
Because
Not the same.
it's not the same to sit and scroll back 1 year in your photo album in your phone.
But the
But
thing
you can
that
make
we are
them.
doing,
But with those
So you can
videos, it is
update it just.
yeah, the thing that we do home as a family, we have like we have a shared photo folder in the phone.
Yeah,
We
yes.
have that in the family, and when we get a good picture, we put it in the family,
Yeah.
and we have that as a screensaver on the TV.
Ah,
So we don't look; it goes to screensaver. And we can sit like for half an hour and look at that was that trip, that was that time. And it's a nice thing.
Oh, that's
That was
nice. That's
good
nice.
idea.
That's an Apple TV thing, but
Absolutely.
that's
super.
our way to have
I will
a
pick
kind
up.
of photo album.
yeah.
That's nice.
So
I will pick
that's
up
a tip.
Okay, so Ivano says, hi guys, cheers from Milan, Italy.
Hello.
Yeah.
Ciao.
And we are
Ciao.
drinking
Italian wine
today.
Italian wine, yeah.
Yeah.
Aren't we playing in Milan?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I think so.
No,
I can check
I don't think
Check
it's
it.
Milan.
Okay. I thought it was, but check it.
I'm gonna check it
I can't remember where we were playing. I
I
also
wonder
forget.
what's
We're
wrong
playing
with the
in Italy.
Facebook.
But it's working here, so
It's
you don't try to be
Yeah.
worried.
And also, it's only like computer.
Yeah, it's like it's only glitching on the
And I know why. It's
Yeah.
a big button that says update.
Ah.
Ah.
Oh, did you have changed?
You should have called tech support.
What about fucking green big button? It's a small little button in the right corner.
I can't see anything.
And who
It's too
is
far away.
looking in the right corner?
Me.
We have got one date in Italy, and it's Megasso.
Okay.
Aha, okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Don't know where that is.
Mesago. Mesago.
Is that close to you, Ivano?
Mezago.
Okay.
Is
So
that
only-
after Switzerland or?
Only one date in Italy?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
Switzerland is the day before.
Yeah, it
yeah.
must be North Italy
It's
then.
north of Italy then, yeah.
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah,
Because we are
because
also
it's
playing
down
in-
back to Germany, in Munich.
The thing is, we are playing in Slovenia,
Yeah.
and that's also kind of North Italy. So they are pretty close. So maybe it's more a little bit
Yeah,
down.
so we go
I don't
into
know.
Switzerland, Italy,
Yeah.
Germany,
Yeah.
and Austria, and then Slovenia.
Slovenia.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
In
it's
a driving route.
probably some kind of some same region.
Yeah.
In the same time, it feels strange because they don't want to have the shows too close to each other.
No, but I mean, they can be close. It's like 7 or 8 hours.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's different countries
Yeah.
as
Yeah,
well.
and but the thing is,
Oh,
like,
it's really close
for
to
example,
Milan.
Slovenia and Hungary
Really,
are
really,
the same
but-
border as well, you know, and
Yeah,
Austria
and
as
we
well.
go
We have
into
Milan
Hungary.
Ah,
Uh,
Mesago is really close to Milano.
Ah,
So I'll maybe see you there. Ah.
Day trip to Misago though.
Day
Yeah.
trip to Misago.
It's happening.
Please, Ivano. Okay, let's see.
Milan
We have-
Because we're going to
Yes.
Budapest, Hungary
Yeah.
on the 1st of December.
That's gonna be fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and what
If you
is
see,
he
it's
writing
like-
there?
I'll try to read.
Yes.
Can it be like
I don't know. That could be like 3 hours for
yeah,
you
but
know.
we do like this.
That's
you
not
see.
3 hours.
We
It's like the outskirts.
yeah, it's like a suburb or something.
It looks like it. But we have to ask, I guess.
You don't never know the amount of people that ask me. Oh, I'm gonna be in Sweden. Can we
42
meet
minutes.
up?
But we
Oh,
have,
okay,
What's
that's
that?
really close.
No, there is
Yeah.
close.
The thing is here,
Yeah.
Conchi BL from Vigo is saying, sincerely guys, I would like to congratulate you most sincerely on how wonderful you are. You are a brutal power that makes you transmit everything and more life. I adore you. What I like most is to have more people. That in my opinion makes you more artists.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Oh,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow,
Yeah,
what a
that
compliment.
Means, yeah, what a
Yeah.
compliment. It means a lot to
Yeah.
hear that. So thank you so much.
So
Very much.
I
yeah.
guess that we met you in Spain, right?
In Vigo.
I guess.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was
Also, just
actually
wanna
very
squeeze
good.
in hello to on YouTube brutality things.
Oh, hi, Brutality
Hi.
Films.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello. And yes, nice to have you here. But yeah, the show in Vigo was good. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Mad Mars Motorhead. Would you fly to Mars to create a
Oh,
colony
suck.
of pioneers and super
Put it in.
place for me?
Yeah, actually, it's in the pipes. We are planning.
Planning to
with,
do Mars?
Yeah.
The Red Planet, yeah.
Yeah.
No problem.
Hey!
with the Mars.
Hey!
So over on YouTube, no, over on Facebook,
Yeah.
we have Mr. Sack.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
I'm good.
You are
I
good.
have a pollen allergy on one eye, but otherwise I'm
Oh,
fine.
fuck.
Yes. He has it all over his face, and I have a little bit here and there.
It's a fucking nightmare.
Yeah, it is not nice.
Also a luxury problem, so cheers.
It is.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I saw you got a new mic.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, I don't have a new mic. I just don't use it very often. I've had it for quite a few years, but every now and then there is an opportunity where I am more or less home alone and can disturb my neighbors.
Ah. Oh.
Yeah.
That's good.
I've done that as well.
Yeah.
It's always very funny.
I am very sure that you've done that.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
probably disturb them a lot more than I do because your range goes like.
Yes, I have. Yes, I am a little bit.
So
Yeah. Sometimes I wonder why they are not angrier than they are, but
yeah.
maybe they
I
have bad
actually
hearing.
agree with you.
Yeah.
Can hope that.
They're
Yeah.
usually more angry when we bring out the karaoke machine.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's when we get the complaints.
Yeah.
Do you ever have anyone knock on the door?
How are you guys?
Very good.
It's
Very
yeah,
good.
very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
You've done the Death Stars tour, right?
No, it's in November.
No. But you went to Spain or something?
Yes,
Yeah.
that was only us.
Headline tour.
Headline tour in Spain. But we had a lot of fun.
Yep.
It was great.
Yeah.
So yeah, and to this now we have rehearsal weekend. Yeah, and we are gonna.
So,
Yeah.
was it just Spain or was it?
It was just Spain. It was
Yeah.
1 week.
Yep.
I mean, sorry, Spaniards. It's not just Spain. I didn't mean it that way.
No.
It's Spain.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was awesome. It was really
Yeah.
fun
Yeah.
and quite of a experience tour.
Yeah. A lot of great people.
Yeah.
A lot of
A
great
lot
people.
of great fans. It was
Yeah.
a really good time.
Mhm.
I mean, we haven't played there in quite a few years, but all my memories of Spain are fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's great. Great audience.
I assume it hasn't changed that much.
No, it
Really good.
I think it's even
Yeah.
better now. People were really
Yeah.
excited.
Very yeah. Very nice people and very into it and very into the music. So, how was Downtown Riot?
Downtown Road was good. We did an awesome gig.
Yeah.
The people who were there were awesome. I had a blast, literally. It could have been more people, to be honest.
Yeah.
It was about, I think it was like 450 people maybe or
Yeah.
something like that.
Oh yeah.
I don't know the figures.
No.
But I mean, the place holds at least 1,000.
All
Oh,
right.
yeah.
But speaking of the opposite of Spain, we have to remember it's a Stockholm crowd.
Yeah.
Exactly, it's a
Yes.
Stockholm crowd,
Yeah.
so yeah.
Stockholmers are picky, they're stuck up, they're
Yep.
snobby.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about the people who came to the show.
No.
I'm
No.
talking about all the people who decided, fuck it,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
Stockholm is notoriously difficult, and it
Yeah.
has always been,
Yeah.
even for us, with the exception of when we were at our biggest, then it was fine.
Yeah.
Apart from that, Stockholm has always been tricky.
Yeah.
But it was good fun, and it was a good mixture of bands.
Yeah.
I think they probably should have had one band that was like a bigger band, or like an international band.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
It was
Yeah.
only
I think that
Swedish
maybe
bands,
would have
right?
made a difference.
Yeah. Yeah. I hear you. Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Corroded are a great band, but they
Yeah.
play a lot of gigs all over Sweden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lucifer are amazing. Nick is a great drummer. She's a great front woman.
Yeah.
But it was mostly Stockholm-based bands.
Based bands. Yeah.
That have already played a lot.
Yeah.
With a few exceptions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, you know, I think that's tricky in Stockholm.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We had a great time. So.
Yeah.
Ah, cool.
Yeah. But I saw pictures and it looked really nice and it looked good. So yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know, every organizer has got to start somewhere.
Yeah. Because that was what I was.
Absolutely.
Bands you choose, you
Yeah.
have to make the best of it. So
No, but that
it
was-
was really good fun.
Yeah.
It was still that was what I was thinking, because this is like the first time or is it the second time they do it?
First time, I think.
It
is
the
first.
time got
Yeah.
cancelled because it
Yes,
was,
exactly.
Yes,
Yes.
because
it
postponed.
was
Yeah.
the first
Yeah.
time.
Yep. So I mean, they are trying something.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
still the guys behind it is doing something and they
I
try.
mean,
So
it
it's
takes
cool.
some balls just to do it. And
Yeah.
go
Yeah.
through with it, you know?
Yes.
You got to give some respect just
Yes.
for doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, it was 2 venues as well. It wasn't just the one venue, was it? It was like
No, yeah,
2 different.
It was one really small stage and one medium-sized
Medium-sized, okay.
stage.
Yeah.
So technically, it wasn't really a festival. It was like 2 club stages and like an outdoor strip in between.
Ah,
Okay.
I see. Yeah.
They never called it a festival themselves, really. But it was funny because I didn't know what to expect.
No.
I've been to Slakthuset a couple of times to
Yeah.
watch gigs.
Yeah.
One of them was Helmet, one of them was Luke.
Ah, yeah.
Beyond
Helmet.
that, I really don't know the area, so I was like, where the hell is it? What is this really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know, it was nice, but it was small. It was small.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Nothing wrong with small.
you played at Slaktkyrkan?
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
I never understand. Is it called Slaktkyrkan?
I think it's 2 different venues.
I think it's 2.
2 different venues.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. That makes sense, I guess.
I wonder what is the one that we are going to play? Is it Slaktkyrkan or Slakthuset?
Slaktkyrkan.
Slaktkyrkan,
I
okay.
saw her work there a few
Okay.
weeks back.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, that was where we played, and then some of the bands played in House 7.
House 7, who's 7? Yes. Okay, that's the
which is
smaller
a
one.
really small venue.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
it's pretty nice there.
But
Yeah.
then you know, it's I was kind of surprised because I didn't
We're playing
realize how small
Slaktkyrkan.
that one was.
Slaktkyrkan,
From the
yeah.
Who I've been to see like some black metal bands there, and it was
Yeah.
really good gigs there. That's all.
Yeah.
But it was like the kind of like old school gigs where like you're wondering if the amps are gonna like be left on the stage after a couple of songs because the whole stage is shaking like this. And you got like these 412s going like this, you know? And you're just like, oh my god, the guitar head's gonna go down. No.
But that's when you know it's good, right?
Yeah, it was a fantastic show. I mean, I went to see a band called I played played same festival as them, called Harry Kiri for the Sky.
Oh yeah.
Give for the Sky, yeah.
And they played with a Stockholm band called Mass Worship that are
Yes,
fantastic.
Mass Worship, yeah.
And those guys, they killed that stage. They were fantastic.
I'm too old for those names. I'm like, what did you say?
They're a relatively new band. I think they're like on their second album now. But
Okay.
yeah.
There was some new band. I mean, Eradicated were playing as well.
Yes, they're like they're very young, right?
No, they're very young.
Yeah.
I mean, they're like a modern day, like Slayer, sort of that sort of.
All right.
No, they're young as fuck. They still have like good-looking bodies and you know, all that kind of stuff. They still have their voices left and everything. So yeah.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Cool.
Oh.
That's cool. But I do like that Stockholm actually we have the area around Slakthuset now,
Yeah.
because it actually more shows are happening there, and we have kind of missed it in Stockholm for the last year.
Oh yeah.
It was kind of funny because when we were doing the sound check, while the fucking drummer was sound checking, it's like, I went and sat outside for a while and walked around. And there was actually a guided tour with like 25, 30 people, with someone telling them all about the history of the.
Oh.
Hey, I mean, it's a slaughter area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where they used to slaughter animals.
Yes.
Yeah.
They realized, oh, this is where they used to drain the blood, and this is where they cut up the meat, and this is like, people actually go on those tours. You know, and it wasn't even just like, it wasn't like black dressed people who listen to Cradle of Filth.
No, it's like normal people.
But, you know, it was like middle-aged, grown-up, old people like listening to these stories about, oh, we used to drain the blood.
Maybe they're retired butchers.
Maybe.
Who knows?
Maybe it was, yeah.
It's like Butcher History of Europe tours or something.
Welcome to Stockholm.
That's a good name for a tour.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe Cannibal Corpse or someone could use that.
Absolutely. Good tour for Cannibal Corpse. Good tour for Cannibal Corpse.
Oh, we butchered.
So what's next for you guys?
What?
Pardon?
What are you doing next? What's your next gig?
We have a show in Söderhamn.
Okay.
Yeah, in 2 weeks.
Club show, headlining?
It's in the theater, Söderhamns Teater.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
I've been there.
yeah.
I don't know where it is, but I know where Söderhamn is,
Yeah.
but I've never been there.
It's a small theater, and it's I mean it's a theater, so I don't know if people have to sit or stand. We'll see. But yeah, they are doing these metal and rock evenings at the theater. So that's the next for us. Yeah.
So there's obviously a promoter there that cares a bit about
Yes.
Absolutely.
bringing bands in. And,
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Absolutely, and that's cool. That we need that in more areas in Sweden. So it's cool. So we have
need
to
it
support that.
everywhere. We need
Yeah.
promoters who give a shit and
Yeah.
Yeah,
dare take a chance because it's.
absolutely.
It's gonna be good catering because they care.
Yeah, exactly.
It's gonna be
Exactly.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what we have, and then we are just like we are working on new material.
Okay.
Yeah. We yeah.
We're writing new songs for you to sing.
Yes, we write new songs for you to sing.
You just released a new album though. It wasn't that long ago.
Yeah, but I know, but the thing is that it was already finished 2022 in January. So for us it's like
Fair enough.
new material, but I know it's just released.
We haven't released an album since 2007, so no stress.
That's
You
true.
know, remember Guns N' Roses, right?
No.
Chinese Democracy
Yeah,
Part 3.
Like 25 years and it's shit. But,
Yeah.
you know,
But you are working on something now.
No, yeah, I mean,
Yeah. Absolutely.
today was technically just a rig shit up day. The plan is to, when the weather is really good tomorrow, sit indoors all day. And
Yes.
Yeah.
our plan as well, indoors and just
And no windows.
I've done some testing.
We have a roof.
Sounds good, but tomorrow is like the real day.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
We have some songs. We have like 3 or 4 songs of our own. We have a couple of covers.
Yeah.
And maybe there's like a song that's a few years old that we could use. We're thinking about an EP, but it's I don't know. It is what it is, and it's not. No one's holding their breath or anything. I mean, there are people who want new stuff. I know there are people who want new stuff, but we have a few songs in the pipeline that we feel reasonably good about, and how good they actually are, I don't fucking know. But at least we have something that feels good.
Yeah, but that's cool.
Nice.
That's
Okay.
cool.
Nice.
You know, the thing is, we've been around so long. We've gone like beyond the being pressure point.
Yeah.
We don't. To be honest, we get offers anyway, so we don't technically need it.
No.
Yeah.
But it can be fun to do.
But when we manage to do something that we feel good about, all of us, and feels like a good basic idea, then we still have it in us somewhere.
Yeah. But I think it's
It just takes longer and it's further in than it used to be.
yeah.
Okay, so
We don't do it full time anymore, so it is what it is.
Yeah.
we have something from
A fan here.
From a fan
Marcus
here.
Swift. Please tell Zach to fucking get some shit sorted. We are fucking craving for a Claw Brainiac album.
It's.
the pressure.
Because I have bands I like myself, who I wish, but it's. Once again, we're beyond the point of being like an active band.
Yeah.
When shit comes to us and we feel it, then we do it.
That's good.
But then the most important thing that you have to feel for it. That is really important because otherwise you can't stand for your music and you can't deliver the feeling in the recording. And I think that is really important to like feel like fuck this shit we want to do.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, absolutely. The problem is, or it's not a problem, but the thing I find tricky is that most of the time it actually comes down to me coming up with a vocal idea or feeling something. So sometimes I feel slightly bad about not like performing more or better or like frequently. But there's, we have full-time jobs, some of us, and I get home, and then like the everyday reality, and it's not what it used to be. I've said this before when we've chatted. For 20 years, we made a living of this. And then, in a lot of ways, it was easier. It wasn't always easy because even the best job in the world becomes a job. Good and bad.
Yeah, it is.
Absolutely.
But it was easier then when at least I went to the studio that we shared with Meshuggah back in the day. I went out there every day between like 10 and 6. And even if nothing came out, at least I sat there and I could afford to do that.
And now
the reality is I have a normal full-time job. I get home at 6 o'clock. And sometimes I just want to watch dumb fucking TV and not do shit.
Absolutely, No, totally.
Sometimes even when I want to do vocals, I can't do them because I'm in an apartment. And I don't have a good man cave with soundproofed walls and shit.
But you have a sauna.
Yes, I do. But the sound quality, actually, that's where I recorded your stuff. It's okay in there. But I actually, the song I'm doing vocals for now, or mostly tomorrow, I did that like a month ago. Up in, not in the sauna, but in the actual spa area. Where the jacuzzi is. It was funny because our guitar player came to Stockholm and it was like, they heard the files I sent them and they were like, Zach, it sounds like you have an effect on the vocals. And I'm like, I don't think I did. But I'm not very good with I use Logic. I'm not very good with Logic. I can record vocals and like cut and edit. I can do that stuff, but I know nothing about all the rest of the effects. And they're like, no, we're pretty sure you put like some kind of effect on the vocal. And I'm like, well, if you think so, then come over. But I don't think I did. And then Board, our guitarist, came over and was like, oh shit, you don't have an effect on the vocals. And I was like, no. Maybe it's because I recorded it in the spa room where it's just full of tiles.
It's the spa effect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say the
Spa
jacuzzi
effect.
was on.
Yeah.
No, the jacuzzi's been broken for a year. It leaked into a neighbor's apartment.
Oh.
Important. But the funny thing is, after they heard that, our keyboard player, he gave me this.
Yeah. I have the same at home. Yeah.
Yep.
And I just used it for the first time a few hours ago when I was testing stuff, and possibly I could even use it up in the
Yes.
tiled,
Yes.
Yeah.
And it will be better. Yeah.
But still, a tiled bathroom isn't the ultimate room for vocals.
It is not. It's probably not.
If
It's
you
gonna
don't
be-
want
no.
really a lot of echoes, then
Exactly.
Exactly, yeah. But
So-
I mean, this seems to help, and I'm going to take it out more tomorrow because
It will definitely do. I am very good at logic, by the way, so you can ask me things if you want to know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give him a...
Okay, we have more. Wait,
Yeah.
what?
You want to give him a hug or something?
Yeah.
Okay, someone wants to give
Yeah,
who a
Matt,
hug?
that is the same. Matt Witt here.
The
Food, I will say, the good old Meshuggah days, Use Your Brain tour, are epic magic value times.
times.
what was the name of the guy writing?
Marcus
It's
Witt.
Marcus Witt.
And he wants to give you hugs.
He wants to give you hugs.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll give her. We know him. He gets in on the VIP guest list. We've known him for ages.
Nice,
He's an
cool.
old man.
Yeah,
cool.
nice.
No, I mean, Meshuggah was our support band on our European '95 tour.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cool.
And this was before we shared a studio with them.
Yeah.
It was because we had the luxury to be able to choose who we wanted to have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Because we were
That's
big
cool.
enough, and we said we want
Yeah,
Meshuggah.
that's
Yeah.
cool.
And luckily
Damn
they
it.
said yes, and it was good times.
Yeah.
They're crazy guys.
Yeah.
Obviously, they were not as big then as they are now.
No. That's
But originality-wise, and when it comes to like technicality, they were just as big then as they are now.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
It's just they've reached another level now. Finally,
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, they've been doing it longer than we have.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they have kept
Absolutely,
on.
but
You know,
they're
it was
kept.
kind of
Yeah.
bad. We should have been their support band, really.
But that's cool. That's cool. Have that in like yeah.
We loved it. We loved every second. We had such a great time with them because they're really just weird northern Sweden fucked up guys.
Yeah.
Sweden fucked up guys.
Way.
We like them, don't we? Northern Sweden fucked up
Yeah.
guys.
I actually, do you remember you did a festival in Bengtsfors called 2000 Decibel? I saw you there live. And it was you and it was Candlemass. Because they did a kind of reunion tour.
Reunion thing,
Yeah.
right.
Wasn't it Face Down as well?
What?
Face Down?
I don't remember.
Okay.
Maybe.
I remember that festival.
Because it's just like a one-day festival.
Yeah.
And it was really nice because it's in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah,
And it's
I remember. It took
fucking
us
good
about
times.
500 hours to get there in the van. A lot of pit stops, a lot of
like 2001.
fast food joints, and
Yeah,
2001.
I think so.
yeah.
That's a long
Oh, God, that's a long time ago.
time ago.
I also remember the reviews were very mixed.
Okay.
Because this was like we were on like the downward spiral. We were no longer cool or like the band of the flavor of the month.
The thing that stuck me most with your performance was a really badass bass sound. The bass was fucking killer. That stuck with me. It's a fucking long time ago, but
absolutely.
it was really great.
The bass player is also a complete fucking maniac. Beyond the way he plays, just the way he holds himself.
But that's kind of stuck with me from the performance. It was really, it was cool. I enjoyed it.
Det finns i kylen.
One of a kind, definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice.
And they are gonna get beers for me. Beer. One beer.
Yeah.
Good idea. I need to
Spanish.
do it as well.
Spanish beer.
So, what else do you have before the Death Stars is in November, you said?
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
it's a 5 weeks tour.
But before that,
That's a good length.
yeah.
It is.
Yeah,
It's like because it's all over Europe and also UK, so it's good. All the countries we haven't been in, we get to go to.
It gets dangerous after a while when you're out too long. But
5 weeks.
Okay.
Now 5 weeks are good. 6 weeks are okay, and then it gets dangerous.
And then 7 weeks it starts
Yes.
fucking with your brain.
Yes. So I think 5 weeks. I'm really prepared for it.
Yeah.
Is Söderhamn the only gig you have coming up now?
No, then we have one in Eksjö Stadsfest.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we might have something more, but
We can't
otherwise
say,
that's, yeah.
Yet.
Yeah.
You're not finalized.
Yeah.
And the Death Stars,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
Cool.
So no festivals this summer, but you guys, what do you have in?
We have a few festivals.
Yes, you have.
I can't remember right now, but we're doing one where Ghost is playing. We're doing one. We're doing some reasonably sized festivals. We're playing Helsinki Hellfest.
Oh, that's
Oh,
nice.
nice.
Helsinki, it's just called Hell
Yeah.
with 2 L's. Helsinki something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're doing one in the Czech Republic. We're doing a few in Germany.
Yeah. You do the Bass in Fire Fest.
Oh, you're playing Bass in Firefest.
What?
You do in Czech is the Bass in
Fire
Fire
Fest.
Fest. We did that festival
Yes,
like
that's it. Yes, exactly.
6 years
Yes,
ago.
we played that 6 years ago. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So I guess you won't be sleeping at the same places that we were.
I
but-
don't think you will. I hope you will not.
But it was a cool place where kind of all the bands were sleeping. It was like almost an abandoned house.
Okay.
A really,
It was very abandoned.
Really big house with like
Okay.
you had this garden in the middle of the house as
I
well.
have to say that we are slight prima donnas
Yeah.
when we can be. We've done the hotel circuits on the lower levels as well.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you're tired, you go to bed and you sleep anyway.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes.
But the older you get, the more it's like, could I please have a single room? Could it be at least like a 3-star, proper 3-star?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
you know, I mean, we don't demand champagne
No.
or caviar.
No,
or
but the
5
proper
star.
3-star.
You know,
Yeah.
we're not stupid, but
Yeah.
after 30 years, we like it reasonably okay.
Yeah.
But
And
that's
don't
fine.
sleep in a sauna.
And the thing
And
is,
don't
you
think
still
so.
never quite know what you're going to get anyway. You know,
No.
especially when you're in the old East Block.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
It
know.
can be a hotel with brown.
But
Everything is in
Yeah.
brown.
Yeah.
Brown, yes.
but the thing is, we played on Bass in Firefest with Sister Sin, also like
Okay.
couple of years before we played there.
Yeah.
And we got a really nice hotel. It was because that city only had one hotel, and it is a really nice one. And it was so. And when we came that year, then they put it in this abandoned house, where
Yeah.
or castle or whatever it
Yeah,
was. But
yeah,
it
kind of.
seemed like no one has been there for 15 years, and I could see the hotel. It's over there. So the bigger artists were at the hotel and we were at the abandoned. Yeah, but the hotel is very nice if you get that one.
I mean, the thing is, to be honest, sometimes they care more when you go to those countries because they're not as spoiled with the bands who come. So the bands who do come, they want to treat the good stuff. You know, so it's,
Trauma.
it's important to remember that sometimes they care more about the bands than
Yeah.
they do, for example, in
Yeah.
Stockholm or Örebro.
Absolutely.
Or you know, because
Yeah. And I mean, the festival is great, and the crowd was great. Everything around it was great. It was just when we were there, for me, the second time, and it was just like it felt like no one has been in the building for 15 years or 20 years, and then you're gonna sleep there, and it's like this is a little bit creepy.
like the Addams Family or something.
Yeah, a little bit like that.
Yeah.
And beware of the drivers. Just
Oh, God damn it, yeah.
yes, because when we were there with Sister Sin,
Yeah.
we thought we're gonna die. The 2 hours drive from the airport, and we thought we're gonna die. And then when we got there, we got the same fucking driver,
Yeah.
and we thought we're gonna die.
That's actually one of the more hazardous points when you're out playing. You
Yeah.
never know.
No.
We've had drivers who have been high on speed, doing 250 miles an hour.
Oh, Jesus.
Not
Yeah.
miles, kilometers an hour. Sorry.
Yeah. No, but yeah.
We've experienced so many weird situations with people driving us to hotels and airports. At the end of the day, there are two things you can do. You can tell that idiot to slow the fuck
Yeah.
down,
Yeah.
and then you can sing and get drunk.
We
You know.
the first time we did sing and get drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah. The second time, we might have tried to talk to him, but he didn't do any English, so it didn't work.
No.
But I mean, he was over like 200 kilometers an hour. 230.
Yeah.
The thing is, no. You don't talk to them. You tell them to slow the fuck down,
Yeah.
and then you drink and sing.
Yes.
Yeah. That was
Yeah.
crazy.
Tell them they're being idiots, and they are responsible for like 6 lives, 8
I
lives,
know.
or however many you are in the band.
Yeah.
Or car, and
Yeah.
slow the fuck down, you idiot.
But that's like what I remember most from that. Like, that we were so frightened that I had a feeling that, like, if I'm gonna survive this, I'm gonna.
Yeah, but I also remember he
I
was
know
like,
the feeling.
this,
Yeah.
And it's fucking horrible.
Yes.
Your life is in someone else's
Yeah.
hands.
Yeah.
yeah.
And they obviously
Oh.
don't give a shit.
No.
It's terrible.
But the festival is good.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it.
So,
There it is.
as long as you get there, everything is gonna be fine.
Yeah.
I hope I didn't scare you too much.
I guess that's.
No.
I think Basing Five Fest is still the first and only time
Yeah.
that I will go on with. They tell me we have symbols. You don't need to bring them.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, cool. Then we have one luggage less. Everybody was super fine with that. Oh, it's nice. Then we don't need to bring that. One more less. And I was okay. I have sent them what I need, and they were yeah, we have it. And we have a DV drum set, and I was like, wow, nice. No, they just only put a DV front head on the kick drums, and it was a simple Pearl export from like the mid 80s. It was nice, but
I only know Micke
yeah,
because he's our drummer.
yeah,
But he always brings his own cymbals.
yeah.
We got that
And
one.
me too. It was just like they offered it. It was like we have everything, and I was like, everything.
But you can't trust that.
No.
No.
We learned that
Never.
now.
It's like
So, no.
5-piece house kit, and then the house kit is just like fucking gaffer taped together, you know?
Yeah.
But
Terrible.
Mick is so fun. He has like 25, 30 kilos of cymbals.
Yeah.
And then he tries to carry it like it doesn't weigh anything. You know, it's overweight. He's always like, oh, it's cool. And then as soon as he gets through like the security, he's like, I need a trolley quick. I can't carry it. So
Not gonna work.
can someone else carry my bag? Everyone's like, no.
No.
Fucking drummer.
Yeah. And so he posted like a video when he's going on this like rulltrappa, but
Yeah.
when he's like
That was I think that was in Switzerland. We were on our way home from the festival. Everyone was really hungover and tired. He's like,
I mean, you know those when they are. It is like not the rulltrappa like this. It's just
No.
Travelator.
travelator.
Yeah.
Is
Not an
that-
escalator, travelator.
Travelator. Oh,
Travelator.
Yeah. Yeah. Ah, okay.
Traveling. Okay, that's the one that goes just straight.
Just straight and flat.
Yeah.
Wow. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Isn't there a different name as well?
But you're too lazy anyway.
When you go-
Yes, so you
But there
just
was
stand there.
Fast track? Fast track?
No.
No?
The travelator and escalator.
Escalator.
Okay.
Escalator because you escalate.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Travelator, you travel.
You travel.
Yes. Okay, I get it. It's all
Fucking
clear.
brilliant.
Escalator master.
It's a horizontal escalator.
Yeah.
Come on.
Rule band. It's a rule band.
It's a trend.
Rule band.
Here.
Wow. Oh, it's great.
Zach going to get a beer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, whiskey. I want to play Fast and Five Fest again.
That's in Czech, yeah?
Yeah.
We're playing in Czech.
Yeah, we're playing another festival, right?
Not a festival, but
Yeah. Masters of Rock.
It is a festival, no?
Yeah.
Masters of Rock Slim.
aha!
Uh,
It is.
Yeah.
It is a huge festival. Don't you know?
They haven't like released the other bands yet.
No,
they
not
haven't.
yet. No.
I know that I'm getting on a bus and I'm going to travel and play a lot, but I know I'm going to get on a bus when I come back to Stockholm. That's the way
Yeah.
thing I
Oh,
have.
the
My-
thing.
my
They
favorite-
have not
no.
released us.
My favorite thing of the tour is when they hand out the tour itinerary books. So you get your little book which says like what happens every day.
I know, it's
And then it's
so
like
nice.
it feels like it's gonna happen, but it never ever happens like it's written. It's like
Yeah.
sound check is gonna be at this time and
Yeah,
dinner
but-
at this time. It's like yeah, push
But
everything
it's
back 5
not
hours.
Master of Rock.
But
Winter's
actually, when we
Masters
did
of Rock.
the Moustache tour, it was by the book.
It was, yeah.
Every night, it was
Yeah.
perfect. It
In
was
Slim,
amazing.
yeah. Ja, kolla.
Yeah.
But it's
Black
it's,
Miners
yeah.
and no.
Mhm.
So it's not.
It
It's
is-
only
Oh,
like the,
yeah.
us,
Yeah,
the
Priest
tour
is playing there
package.
too. Oh wow.
Wrong guy though.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a
Tour
weird for you.
Priest picture.
Oh. We're 5 bands so
I
far.
don't play in.
No, I'm not
No.
with those guys.
No,
But maybe
on that
you,
gig it's gonna be. Yeah,
It's gonna be.
but maybe you play with the band Lin.
Yeah, we had to see that lead.
You have to show them.
Yeah, I want
Which
to see
one?
that one.
No, I
You
don't
mean
play
Civ?
that with fucking Raxar, man. I'm gonna bring them. And I'm gonna play.
Or Marie Sin, the
Yeah,
the
Marie
tribute.
Sin, yeah,
to
we're gonna do
Liv
the
Kom
Sin.
in telefon.
Yeah, it's happening. It's the tribute acoustic cover band.
Tribute acoustic.
Yeah.
Tribute acoustic
Marie
cover band.
Sin.
Marie Sin.
It's happening.
Marie Sin.
Marie Sin.
And I'm
Livan.
only playing. Did you know that, Zach, that my wife was on this Spain tour as a merch girl, and her favorites.
Could he know?
But the
Did you know?
Yeah, on the Spain. Her favorite song from the whole set is "Dear," your
Yeah.
song.
DER.
D.E.R. Yeah, and that's her. And we brought her up on stage at the last show, and she was kind of choked up. But it's my tribute to you that my wife loves that song that you're singing.
Vem har skrivit den?
Obviously, it must be because of me.
Vem har skrivit
For
den?
sure, that's my thought as well. So it's a really great song.
I've made an alternative mix where you can only hear me because there was way too much Liv on that song.
Yeah.
Apologize.
Fan.
I'm just, I haven't.
På allvar.
But I enjoy playing that song live. It's
Yeah.
good
Yeah.
fucking
Oh,
live
DR
song.
is great, man.
It's a really good song.
It's a fun song.
Yeah.
It's fun.
I don't know if we can like show this so
Yeah.
people can see or you can see, Zach, but this was.
Oh,
Oh!
How has the album been doing?
I think it's pretty good, but try to look at this how they I guess you have had a few kind of
Closer.
versions
Closer.
of how to say clawfinger or so, but Siv Lin.
Shit.
Nej, har hon
Ja.
Det var själv.
No. It's
Sibling.
But when they announced by like email that we are playing this show in
Eksjö.
Eksjö.
Siv Lind.
It's Siv Lin. It's like a classic Swedish dance band.
Siv Lin.
Steve Lee.
So that's the dance band version of us. Yeah. Siv Lin. We did a song in dance band versions.
Shall we start the gig with a dance band song?
I mean,
Like the
Siv
version.
Lin.
At least it's the right letters, at least.
Yeah,
That's true.
you gotta be happy with that.
We got called clawfingers a lot with an S on the end,
Yeah.
and we also a lot of the time our name was separated, so it was claw finger.
Finger, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day.
It doesn't
Oh,
really
nah.
matter. It was just funny because it sounded like dansband.
Half of that mostly, you know, it's, whatever.
Yeah.
Vem var saluten?
De som...
Eksjö stadsfest.
I was like,
They're gonna fucking hear about it.
But it's all
Water under the
corrected
bridge.
now.
Squared out.
It's squared
Yeah,
out
yeah,
now.
yeah.
spread out.
Yeah. We are all good.
Yeah. Because in the
It's
music,
gonna be Liv Sin to play and not
Yeah.
singing.
but it's funny because all of you have seen the movie, the spoof movie
Oh, Spontan.
Spinal Tap.
Spinal Tap. Yeah.
Yeah.
And for musician, that's a documentary because every band has been through all kinds of spinal
But
Yeah.
moments.
it's all based on things that actually happened
Yeah.
to
Yeah,
other bands.
but it's so spot on still today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's happening all the time.
Literally, it's one of the best movies out there.
Yeah.
Having said that, I have to ask you a question now. There is actually a movie called Bad News.
Uh-huh.
I have not seen that.
No.
Only see
I
the
think
bad
it will
taste.
mention as a sign of something that you have missed in your lives.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Bad News. There's an English comedy group called The Comic Strip.
Yeah.
You guys are younger than me, I know this, but do you remember a TV show called The Young Ones?
Yeah, fucking oh
In
god.
Sweden it was called Hemma Värst.
Hemma värst.
Yeah.
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 These guys actually did a rock and roll parody rockumentary spoof that from the beginning was like two like 35-minute episodes that has been put together and is called Bad News on Tour. They are available on YouTube. It actually came out before Spinal Tap.
Okay.
And it's from a much more British point of view. They're playing like completely empty venues. They're dressed up as a toilet. The promoter is
from
stealing all the
83.
money.
It's Rick Mail, no?
They even played Castle Donington back in like 95 or something, or 96.
I have to check that one out.
I honestly, seriously have to recommend
Yeah.
Bad News if you have not seen it.
I can't believe I've never
No, I
never
haven't
seen it
seen
because
it.
I used to love Rick Mail when I was a kid.
Yeah, we watched Bad News and Spinal Tap equally on the tour bus back in 93, 94, 95.
yeah.
One of the most famous quotes from Bad News is when the guitar player, Vim Fuego is his name, they're in his home studio in a shitty apartment somewhere in shitty England, and he says, Jimmy Page didn't actually write Stairway to Heaven until he was 22. I could play it on the guitar when I was 12. I think that says quite a lot. my DVD and send it to you. But I'm pretty
We
sure
have to
part
find
1 and
it.
Part 2 are available on YouTube.
I want to see that one.
We tried to see it.
We're gonna try to see that. I really want to see that.
I mean, they were like the kings back in the 80s of comedy in England. And
Yeah.
Bad News is just one of the many things they did.
Huh.
I actually back in the this is like early 90s. I recorded it from VHS to cassette.
Yeah.
So I could listen to it on my Walkman.
You had a Walkman? What?
Oh, on
I
the
learned
wall.
the whole dialogue by heart because this was back in the days when it was like,
Yeah.
You did it.
no, it really is. I guess depending on what you saw first, you will probably still find Spinal Tap a bit funnier. But Spinal Tap is a lot more American. Bad News is a
More
lot more
English.
English.
Okay.
You don't just play hardcore, you are hardcore.
No, yeah, I love them equally. Spinal Tap to me is one of the finest movies ever made. But Bad News is a bit more grimy, it's a bit more English. It's not as Americanized. And there are also cameos by like Lemmy and different big artists at the time.
Yeah.
Obviously
Yeah.
saying that Bad News is shit. But no, it's funny. It's well worth a view. If you're too drunk after this, put YouTube on your 55-inch or whatever you have and watch it. 'Cause it's funny.
Yeah. Speaking of spoofs, have you seen the rap one? CB4
Yes.
with Chris Rock.
No, I have it on VHS in my attic somewhere. No, I bought it when it came out. Absolutely. I love that as well.
Yeah.
Because I'm a big rap fan also. No, I've seen it multiple times and I have it once again on VHS. And that's probably the best rap spoof.
I thought it was hilarious. The song.
It really was. It's actually the only one because the others are more like just parodies of like all the like boys in the hood with ghetto blasters wearing, all these other ones that came out were funny as well. But the CB4 was actually like a spoof documentary. No, it was good. I love that one. I haven't seen it in years, but I loved it.
I think I watched it a few weeks ago again. I love that film. I try to watch it once a year. Do you like it? The main song that they have is called "The Sweat from My Balls."
Yeah. I have a question for you. Do you have it on a digital format?
I don't have it actually. I streamed it, but I used to have it on VHS. I think my mom's probably thrown it out.
If you have, I don't pirate anymore because I've grown old.
Yeah.
I was just wondering if you have it, then feel free to send me a download link, and I will gladly see it again.
Okay. We'll fix that.
It's happening.
Available on YouTube anyway or something.
Yeah.
I can't do the download stuff anymore. I feel too old.
Yeah.
It feels wrong.
Yeah.
I'm just watching what they write.
Yeah. I'll fix a link for you then.
Cool.
No, if you have it or find it or know someone, then feel free to.
Definitely.
I know someone that knows
someone
that
who knows
knows
someone
someone
that
that
knows
knows
Who
someone.
can fix that for you? No worries.
So we can send the link.
Download it myself. Never.
I can go and check with the Pilates.
Pilates.
Yeah. Maybe.
Speaking of that,
Pilates.
how do you feel about what did you feel about downloading at the time? When everyone started, when Lars Ulrich couldn't buy his golden pool anymore.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I moved from Napster to LimeWire. At the time.
But seriously, how did you feel about that?
No, but at that.
Are you too young?
I think
No.
we are not. I mean,
No, I think
we downloaded as well.
I think we were maybe the generation that were like in prime time for it.
Yeah, or on the cusp for it, like you know.
So,
I can
for me-
for myself. I'm too anti technique stuff, so it didn't bother me. I buy the LP or the CD or whatever. I didn't know the download thing. It's not my bag. For me, no.
But don't you make the videos for Liv Sin?
I'm catching up, but I need like 10, 15 years.
Sorry.
But look, for me, I was downloading, but the thing was, it was too slow. It was never sure that you got that you wanted, but that you thought that you downloaded.
That is true.
For me, when Spotify came out, it was a blessing, because for me, I have never spent so much money on music since Spotify came.
Okay.
I have been one of the prevenanter,
subscribers.
subscribers.
Yeah.
Since
Download and what you like, you buy.
yeah. So I have been in like the subscribe universe for like the Spotify started, and for me it's the convenience, but like this Napster and BitTorrent and that. Yes, it was cool, but the problem was you never get what you wanted. Sometimes it was good because you find new band,
Yeah. Okay.
and sometimes it's really bad because your computer crashed of different reasons. But so for me it hasn't been a big thing.
But I also think, I mean,
No.
it was too early. Even, I mean, I know I started probably first with to be in a band that maybe would like interfere with the band.
Yeah.
But this was even earlier, so I was never in a band situation when that happened.
No.
In that
Okay. Yeah.
the sense, it was too early, so I was just a consumer back then.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
I was a
Well,
demo
it's
band, but
interesting.
consumer.
But for me, not like I remember, but I remember in like 2000, 2001, because until like 2004, I think I have like, because I took the studenten in Sweden.
Yeah.
When we
Yeah, you
go-
graduated like
I graduated
high
from
school.
Yeah, then I went into the army and that stuff, and then I go on like to do. I have only like studied music after that, but during all these years, it was like I didn't have that much money, so I kind of downloaded stuff to kind of see what I liked, and then I bought the CDs. So
Yeah.
that was my downloading for me.
It's kind of a library card that you can go and borrow
Yeah.
things to see what you really fancy and then
Then you
dive
can
into
buy.
it.
Yeah. From my perspective, like
Absolutely.
from my perspective, it was like you share records with your friends all the time.
Yeah.
So it was kind of like, oh, you share this, and if you like it, you go buy it for your own self.
Yeah.
You know, so because like you said, Dan, the digital copy is not always in the best quality or the
No.
best. And then you could wait 4 days to download like a Nine Inch Nails record or something, and then you like maybe download one song, listen to it, and if you like it, then you go buy the record, kind of thing.
But the thing also due to I'm not speaking only for myself, but I mean I didn't have that much money, so I couldn't buy all the albums I wanted to listen to, whatever. But the thing here in Sweden, we could go to the library.
Yeah.
And
So actually,
Rip stuff.
yeah, but actually,
No, I did that as well.
yeah, but for me actually, like your album used your brain. First time I borrow it from the library.
The library. Yeah.
So did I. Just kidding.
No, no, but for me that was
It's
because I remember I bought the first album.
I'm sad to say I got a cassette copy from a friend
Yeah.
back in the 90s.
Yeah.
It's just really interesting. I can relate to everything
Yeah.
all of you have said. Being slightly older, when downloading started, I was like thrilled. It was like, fuck, I can download whatever, whatever
Yes.
I want. And sometimes I downloaded stuff, but I still loved albums, so I bought the stuff I really liked.
Yeah.
But a lot of it I didn't buy because I got it for free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was, we were still making records, and so like the musician side of me was like, this is fucked up.
Yeah.
But the consumer side of me was like in heaven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I could get my hands on anything, And once again, if I really, really like something, I will buy it.
Yeah.
But it happens less and less often.
Yeah.
Because now I'm just getting used to like Spotify, and it's
Yeah, but for me, if I like a band on Spotify nowadays, I will check out when they are having a gig near where I'm living. My and my friend traveled down to Amsterdam to look at Parkway Drive for the like 6th or 7th time because we wanted to see them after the pandemic. And that's for me, it's I want to find music that I can go and listen to live. Music that I like, I play a lot on Spotify or a streaming music service like even YouTube. But the main goal is to go and see the band live. That's the thing I love about music, it's see band live.
But I think that has changed a lot in the last few years.
Yeah.
In the old days, it was just like you could download it, hear it, but it's turned into like that's sort of how you show your appreciation to a band these days.
Yeah.
You go to a gig, you buy the merch, and that's how. And it's also really stupid because it's sort of how you prove you've been somewhere or done something.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's bad because it's not. It's a great thing.
Yeah.
But it's almost like you go to the gig, you buy the T-shirt, you post a post, and it proves you actually love the band for real. Because there's really no other way to do it now.
No.
Nobody sees your streams at home.
No.
You know, so it's. I mean, in the old days, we got advance payments that were quite big for albums, and people bought albums, and they were like, we sold like, fuck it, whatever, 500,000 copies or whatever it was. That's how you sort of, you know. And it's so funny these days, also with kids, like the ones who know that I not even in about, are like, how many views do you have? How many likes do you have? How many? Like, I don't know. You tell me.
No. Yeah.
And then they go into YouTube. Oh, Mr. Tell, that song, Biggest and the Best, has I don't know how many likes it has, but say that it has like 2 million likes. I don't know. I'm just guessing now.
Yeah.
Should
we check it?
The other option also, because I work in a school, is like, Mr. Tell, why do you have a song where you repeatedly say the N-word?
But you guys got a lot of flack for that.
In 30 years. That's something I have to deal with. But okay, because we know what we mean, we know what we stand for. But it's sometimes hard to explain to a 4th grader who has a 30-second attention span.
Exactly.
It's actually an anti-racist song, but it was written 32 years ago, so it hasn't aged very well. It's hard to explain it to you here and now. Yeah, but this actually happens on a fairly frequent basis.
I still listen to that. I got it on my gym playlist.
That's quite important as well. Today, even more today, I think.
I did an update on Facebook a few weeks ago when our first album turned 30. And I posted a picture of the front of the album and the back of the album. And on the back of the album, we have the song titles. Got taken away from Facebook in a second.
Whoa.
And then I got a 22-day
Facebook jail.
I got put further down in the. But it's funny because the Clawfinger page didn't get affected. My personal Facebook page for 22 days, I can post, but it's further down in like the whatever it's called. I don't even care because I spend most of my time updating Clawfinger anyway. But it affected my private Facebook page, and I was like, okay. And it was simply because on the title you could see nigger. And I thought it was text-based, but now I've learned that even if it's on the picture, they scan it and you're fucked.
And that's fucked up in its own way.
Fucked up, but Facebook is fucked up. Facebook is stupid. We all know that.
That's ridiculous.
But we're attention whores and we like attention and we're in bands and blah blah. So, you know, so we make it work somehow.
But Zach, you had
It's really stupid. It really is.
Zach, you had a really good point there where you said that the younger ones have attention span about like 40 seconds, and they don't know what the
Biggest the best.
context of the song is or the.
But
And it's also
2.7
funny 'cause
on YouTube.
about one person every gig we do always asks us, why don't you play nigger anymore? Because
Yeah.
we don't. We haven't done it for since 2019.
No.
And it's very simple. You got to show some respect to what is going on in the world with politics and with everything. Black Lives Matter, and it would be really ignorant of us to just assume that we can continue doing it
Yeah.
because we know we mean well.
Yeah.
It's not that simple. You
No,
just
it's
know
not
that,
that
you know.
simple.
Yeah.
So we don't play it anymore.
Yeah.
But once again, explaining it to a grown-up at a gig is a lot easier than explaining it to an 11-year-old
Yeah.
in school.
Yeah.
I
You
can
know,
imagine. Yeah.
it's sometimes tricky, but the saving point for us is that we've always known where we stand, what we mean, what we believe in and don't believe in.
Yeah.
We know we've never been Sverige Demokraterna. We know we've never even been close.
No.
So it's a slight problem, but it's not really a problem. And if it is a problem, it's a luxury problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we know what we mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, it is very obvious from the lyrics that it's an anti-racist song. I mean, it couldn't be more obvious from if you read the lyrics.
But come to my school and tell that to 11-year-olds.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
they
They
just
only hear that word.
That's the only thing they hear.
But
Yeah.
even there, the good thing is their attention span is so short. So if you try to explain it for like 20 seconds,
Yeah. They are lost
they've
it.
already lost interest
Yeah.
and moved on to like the guy who stole the swing from them. It's true,
Yeah.
Like, they do not have the attention span or the actual factual real interest in the topic.
Oh.
No.
Thank God for that,
Yeah.
you know, because it's
Yeah.
but it's tricky, and I realize it. I mean, to be honest, even 30 years ago, the song was written 32 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh,
Even
wow.
then, it wasn't an easy topic.
No.
Oh.
There was no social media, there was no internet, there was no Facebook, there was no Instagram, there was no TikTok, there was nothing. Everything we got was based on news we saw on the news.
Yeah.
Or if you had an interest for hip-hop culture or whatever it happened to be, that's how you found out about stuff. Through magazines, and everything was, you know, it was gradual, and it wasn't like here.
No,
here,
it's
here.
not like every. No.
It's such a different time, and you have to respect that and try and deal with it and respect it, you know.
Yeah.
But it's tricky sometimes. It really is.
Yeah. Absolutely.
It's weird, but it is what it is, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Did we have something for? Oh
Yeah,
yeah, 15
we
million.
have some updates here for you. That on Spotify, Biggest the Best has 15 million streams.
Okay. Is that good?
I would say it's good, but it's,
I think it's very good.
It's
I mean,
really good.
in our measure, it's really
Really
fucking
good.
good.
Yeah, that's really good.
It's an honest series. I literally do. I mean, I know that like people like Ed Sheeran and those guys. I understand they have a lot more.
Yeah.
But I don't know the figures of any of.
No.
It's it's not my world.
No.
You have to set it in context
I'm
for.
not stupid. I understand that 15 million is really good.
Yeah.
You have.
I'm
Yeah.
not stupid.
You have to set it in context of the other same music in metal styles because you cannot compare it to Ed Sheeran or hip hop music or that are more mainstream music.
No, absolutely.
Actually, this week I found it's an article. I think you say it's some kind
Article.
of he's he's
A journalist,
not journalist.
Okay,
He's more of a science. You know.
Like a scientist or a scientific paper?
paper.
Yeah, scientific paper.
Scientific.
Like a journal or something.
Yes, I have it. I haven't read the whole yet. It's like 40 or 50 pages. But he has dived into like how Spotify has kind of paid out to to people, and due to he started this, he was interested after he'd seen the Netflix movie. Due to he is like, cause the numbers and so on in that is quite not right
Which Netflix movie is this?
about Spotify.
I haven't seen it.
Okay.
Shit. I haven't seen that one.
But the thing is, one thing I tried to show you the thing, but yeah, you know, with social media things disappears. But one thing is, like, cause actually Spotify is paying more than anyone else to us.
Yeah.
But it's shared kind of weird, because one example is he in that short kind of preview of what he was saying, that's why I want to read the whole. But he's talking about one artist then who he has posted only white noise on Spotify. It's a Swedish artist apparently, but then he lists like 10 Swedish artists. When I read them, it's like, wow, this one I know, and this one I know, and this one I know. And it's only artist that has more than 1 million streams. And he, let's say he lists like 10 artists, and this artist who has posted this white noise has gained more money than all these others together. So that's the weird thing with Spotify. They can't kind of separate if it's only like or it's actually music.
But it's also interesting because Spotify, whatever you think about them, they still have to go by old contracts and old rules. Designed and made by record companies long before Spotify existed. Very, very few bands. I'm sure it's changing now all the time. But in the old days, there was nothing in our contract that said, if by chance something comes along that is called streaming, whereby you can play your music without actually having the album, we will give them so and so many percent. Spotify are still stuck with paying royalties to record companies based on old contracts. And not even Spotify can get away from that.
No.
So a lot of the money that should have been going to artists is instead going to record companies. And of course the fucking record companies aren't paying out that money to us.
No.
The record companies are making that money for themselves. So it's, you know, it's also it's a complicated system.
It is.
System. And Spotify, as much as we think they can just do whatever the fuck they want, they can't. They're stuck with old contracts and have to work around them and find ways of like, you know, making it work.
And if I don't remember totally wrong, that was one of the biggest concern for the streaming music, because Apple was talking about this, that you rent your music, and they put it aside because they didn't see the possible way to make it work. And Spotify, I think they got it work because the record companies are shared owners of the Spotify. That is one of the way they get around this to get the Spotify to actually stream the music.
That might be,
Yeah, like the big companies.
Yeah.
There's like 3 companies left or 4 companies left.
Four now.
Yeah.
Big 4.
Yeah.
There was Big 5, now the Big 4.
Yeah, it's like what? Sony, Warner, and Universal.
And BMG one.
BMG still going.
I think it was BMG, but Virgin was disappearing. So I think.
Virgin have been bought in this Universal.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
It's really unfortunately it's a big capitalist game. And and even for us, I mean, we were big for a while and we had good deals and stuff, but it's they were never good. You know, I mean, obviously compared to the Beatles, they were better than. Then again, the Beatles sold so many more albums, so they didn't give a shit. They were so big, it was ridiculous. but in those days the contracts must have been embarrassing. Still made more money than we did. Congratulations. But but they really.
That's big of you to say.
And you're kind of stuck, We had a good few years where we made shitloads of money. We were always smart. We put into a company and we took out very modest monthly salaries because we don't snort corks. We don't corks. We don't snort. What's it called?
Coke
is the name of it.
Yeah.
We don't play golf. We don't drive limousines. We don't. So for that reason, we could live off it for 20 years.
Yeah.
Because we were. No, I realized that we were reasonably smart with our money. We didn't have like expensive. I mean, I like drinking beer and I like music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fairly simple,
Yeah.
But thanks to that, I could live on it for 20 years.
That's nice.
But anyway, we spoke about Ed Sheeran earlier.
Yeah.
Did you know that he met up with Danny Filth just a few days
Yeah.
ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
They
saw
were
some picture.
together.
Yeah.
They
How
work
fucked
on.
up is that?
That is.
I don't know, man.
I hope it's going to be a brilliant song.
Yeah.
He's a really good guitar player, Ed Sheeran.
No,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
And he's a big fan of Cradle of Filth.
I love the randomness of it.
Yeah.
I'm not a big Ed Sheeran fan or a big Danny Filth fan,
No.
but I love the randomness or the greatness of it.
Yeah.
It's just like they happen to live apparently quite near to each
Yeah.
other and they have mutual friends or whatever. I just love the idea of two so different musicians.
Yeah.
I don't know. I would like to say that it gives me hope. I'm not sure if that's the right.
No, but
I'm not sure if I really care about that, but I just like the idea regardless because it's just so it proves that it's
Tune with 9 Inch Nails and all that stuff,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, I love it. I love the randomness of it and the stupidity. Not stupidity in that way, but just I love it's so.
It's so far out.
unexpected. It's so far out. It really is.
It's
Yeah.
unexpected, very
No,
unexpected.
it is. And once again, I have no idea what the song is going to sound like or anything.
no.
If it's ever even released, but I like the idea of Danny, who is obviously. I've never met him, but he seems like such a sweetheart. But he has this like hardcore persona with blah about the makeup and the music.
Yeah.
And then Ed, who comes across as this like poppy, lovey-dovey acoustic, but I'm sure he has his shit going on as well. It's
Yeah, but I think I saw something. Was kind of an interview with him, or if I listened to it like through a podcast or something. Like he doesn't even use like a cell phone.
Well, Ed Sheeran.
No,
Yeah.
I saw that as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Only
also
an acoustic guitar.
Yeah, no,
No.
but it's like somebody else
Yeah.
used it. I mean, he have like a phone, but he don't use like Facebook or anything. It's other people doing it.
Yeah.
But you know the guitar, Nuno Bettencourt
Yeah.
from Extreme.
Yeah.
There's a clip where he's playing the same festival as Ed Sheeran, and they're talking on stage, and they're talking. And it's like, oh, Ed Sheeran, I'm really big fan. I love your stuff. To Nuno Bettencourt, and goes, oh, more than words, because he's a acoustic player. No, the fucking guy rips out Cupid's Dead, the solo and everything. He plays
What?
like fucking note for note. It's like the guy can fucking play guitar like really well.
shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's like
I
Jeff
remember
Buckley.
that.
Jeff Buckley played like all these beautiful
Yeah.
chords and stuff, but he can fucking rip Van Halen like
Yeah.
no sweat.
They just released a new song as well, Extreme,
Yeah.
by
Yeah.
the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like a week ago or 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
I actually had
Yeah.
a Nuno, his N2, I think.
Me too.
Yeah.
I gave it to a friend's guitar student because it was
I'm
like great.
really sad that I get rid of it. Yeah.
Yeah?
It's a really nice guitar.
He played
Washable.
himself.
Yeah.
Mm.
Basically.
Like, I'm so old. I loved when no wait, it was the second Extreme album.
Porno Graffiti.
Graffiti.
As well.
Fucking
Yeah.
great
The
album.
second one really blew up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And fucking hell, Nuno is like
Yeah,
respect.
brilliant.
Like, to be honest, he's like the guy who made me interested in the first place.
Yeah.
I'm an old Zappa fan, so I love a cool guitarist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Nuno is he's out there.
it kind of got overshadowed by like the Modern Word song. Like kind of like
Yeah.
they kind of killed everything that they were
they
doing.
blew it on them. Yeah,
It's really good that they had it.
they
That
had
hit,
it and they fucking blew it.
but that
themselves.
it's just like that song kind of just overshadowed everything else they did.
That's
We
too
actually,
bad.
we actually also played Rock am Ring with Van Halen when Gary had taken over the vocals for
Okay.
Van Halen.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow.
Cool. Wow.
Van Halen 3.
It's a long time
Yeah.
ago. It must be 95 or something, 96
Ooh.
or something like that.
I probably really watched that on MTV Headbangers Ball at home
Yeah.
when they were streaming the live.
Streaming, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Like the live, well, they were playing it on Headbangers Ball, like clips from Rock am Ring
Yeah.
and Dynamo, I think, as well that
I
summer.
mean, they never made it as big with Gary on vocals, of course.
Ah,
No.
Come
No.
on, Dave or Gary?
yeah,
No.
I wonder.
Yeah.
You know, it was yeah. The competition was never really there. They wanted to keep on going without Dave. Dave is a tricky bastard, from what I've understood.
Yeah.
Actually, Andre, our bass player, was he went and picked Dave up at the airport once upon a time, back in the 90s.
Oh.
And if I remember correctly, he had to drive Dave back to the airport, and then he flew to Amsterdam instead.
What?
Okay.
Americans love Amsterdam.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know why.
Yeah.
I have no idea why. But
No,
for some
no.
reason-
It's all the art, the Rembrandts
Yes.
and
Yeah.
Van Gogh
And
and
the
British,
tulips.
the British.
We got
and MC Escher and
And the cheese.
oh cheese, yeah, and the big clogs.
Yeah.
But no,
Clogs.
anyway, I mean, it's extreme. I heard the new song. I kind of liked it. It didn't really. Have you heard it? Have you
No,
seen it?
I have not.
Wait, are you talking about Rise or
No, extreme now. Sorry.
no, the song Rise that they released? I think they released 2 singles now.
Okay, no, I've only seen one. They're standing in the studio with a fairly clean background.
We didn't listen to it.
Has like on this,
I didn't like it.
leopard suit or something and is kicking and
I think that's the latest one. Yeah.
whatever. I mean, I love him. But it's once again, I have a weak spot for guitarists. I don't even know why, because
It's a good weak spot.
We can't blame you, man. We can blame
It's
you.
not a weak spot, man. It's only an advantage.
Yeah.
Sorry, I realize I might be touching on some like. Sorry. I just love guitarists for some reason, without knowing anything about guitars.
Yeah.
We got a couple of egos blowing up here now.
My head's so big. Can you still see the rest of the people in the band?
You have 7 strings.
So I play 7.
7.
I play both, but in Liv Sin I play 7. Yeah.
Oh, you're so good.
I only need 6.
I'm mostly just jealous because it's like if you can pick out licks or anything on guitar, it's like how the fuck do you do that? And if you can do that, then you can fucking do anything. It's kind of to me, it's kind of magical.
Yeah.
It's like you have this seventh sense of you can no, I just don't get it, and I think that's what kind of thrills me and makes me kind of like.
Yeah.
It's a lot of practice. But I mean, it's not like we sat there and we trudged through it. It was a lot of fun practicing, you know?
It's gonna get a beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like you got a really good ear, Krille. Like
Me?
yeah, compared to me, I think your hearing is a lot better
No.
in terms of picking out stuff and.
No way.
But I remember when I started playing, there was no guitar teacher. Like, so a lot of the stuff was like just picking stuff from friends, jamming with people, or
that's
or
how
listening
I
to the
started.
radio, like or rewinding tapes back and forward. You know, just like
We were
singing.
just a couple of guys that I remember how I learned to play the classic rock chord,
Yeah.
the 2-string kind of.
The G5.
Yeah. And it was
Rock chord.
amazing because I started out on the bass
Yeah.
because it's 4 strings. I gotta manage, and I learned how to play the fucking rock chord, and it blew my mind. and it went on from that. But I'm a totally garage, old school. I'm nobody.
Like when I started out, there was a lot of like. I remember like I used to tape Headbangers Ball because it was late at night, and I'd go to school and come back the next day and I'd go to the VHS and rewind and see all the like live videos that played, and then try to work out what they were playing on the live videos, and like freeze framing and then trying to rewind back to see, and then a lot of time the riffs didn't align with what you were hearing, you know.
No.
But try to work it out like this, so like I played everything wrong.
No.
You know, it's just like everything, every single riff you can imagine wrong.
But it doesn't matter because you're practicing something.
Yeah, it's so much fun.
But it's like you eventually crack a code.
Yeah.
To me, it's fucking Greek.
Yeah.
I have such respect for guitars. It's like when you get to the point where you can basically do anything.
Yeah.
I saw a reaction video the other day. Sort of out of the point, but we did a remix for Rammstein. Not we. I didn't do it. I wasn't involved. 'Cause I'm
Yeah.
Our guitarist did a remix.
Yeah.
Maybe you've heard it. Maybe you haven't.
I think
It's a jazz remix of a Rammstein song called what's it called? Ich hab keine Lust. Keine Lust is the name of the song.
Kind of, yeah.
If you haven't seen it, look it up on YouTube. Kind of Lust, Clothing a remix. Because
Is the
I think it
video?
was mostly a guitar player, and he's totally broken it down and turned it into a jazz song.
Okay.
It's like a late night
That's
jazz
cool.
song.
Damn.
And I'm like, how the fuck can you even do that? It's like, it's to me, it's so weird. It's like, how do you? Because I don't understand like the guitar. I understand nothing of how guitars fucking. I mean, I can play "Knocking on Heaven's Door" on the acoustic guitar, but that's about it.
Yeah.
I know nothing about like fucking anything, and it makes me jealous. I fucking hate guitarists. That's what I'm No, sorry, I don't hate guitarists, but it's
I know what you mean. You know, there's people like Jacob Collier that I hate because they're so good at what they do, the harmony and stuff. You know.
But it is sort of cracking a code. I mean, when you're good enough, it is sort of like you know where like the different scales are, and you know what to do and not to do, and when it's good to do it. And I don't know.
But, I mean, like everything is trial and error. You know.
I mean, everything. Of course, everything is cracking a code. I'm with you. Even I can crack codes probably. I'd rather drink beer though.
Me too.
Skål till Andreas från Göteborg då.
Hello Andreas.
Vocalist.
Vad är
Of
det?
course, you're a good vocalist. Liv is a good vocalist. We have like a range. And of course, you can crack codes and find different ways. And of course, even I can do with my limited stuff. I can find different ways of approaching it.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not the same thing, but maybe I'm just saying that because I'm stuck in my sort of niche or like I'm stuck with what I do, and I can only I can't. I don't know.
I think everyone feels like that though when you attain a certain level in your own kind of area or your own niche or your own field, and you kind of feel like I can do this, I can do that, and then you look elsewhere, and then it's like, well, that's when you kind of get influenced and introduce other things.
I mean, it is. You look at someone like the guys in Meshuggah, and you got like Fredrik Thorendal doing his solos. They're like,
Yeah.
okay. He's not even playing metal solos, but he's playing all the fucking existing bands.
Yeah.
And it's sort of Alan Holdsworth and like.
Yeah.
But he somehow makes it fit. And once again, it's like he's cracked a code that means he doesn't have to do it a certain way. And I always get jealous of that. More than anything, I just find it impressive. It's like fucking cool, but I also get a bit jealous. I admit,
But that's a really good example because there's so many metal kids that have grown up listening to Meshuggah that now listen to Alan Holdsworth. and listen to music from the 70s.
Nobody
And,
knows who he is.
yeah, I mean, he's like one of the most.
Sugar maybe, but otherwise it's like
Yeah. He was so underrated, you know.
no, absolutely
Yeah.
incredible guitarist. You know, it's
Yeah,
Really,
really nice.
really.
It sounds like they started a disco.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it sounded like our neighbor started a disco here. It was like bass, like boom, boom, boom. Yeah. So that's why we all like, what? What was happening?
Is there a train going past?
Yeah, it felt like a train going past, but it actually was a bass going past.
so maybe invite yourselves to the party.
Yeah.
Maybe, but probably no. We're gonna go up tomorrow and write songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, new
Early on.
music.
7 o'clock, sharp.
Yeah.
Oh, not 7 o'clock.
Yeah, you
sorry.
said
No.
it, and now it's happening.
No. Pardon?
I have a question.
Yeah.
How do you write songs?
Actually, we
Right
don't
now
know
it's-
right
no.
now.
We're just throwing in ideas right now.
No, yeah, but where does it start? Where does it usually start? Is it a drum beat? Is it a vocal? Is it a guitar riff? Is it a or is it
Guitar riff.
It's a
random?
good.
Guitar
I would
riff,
say
say.
usually it's a guitar
Guitar
riff due to
Okay.
earlier on
Mm-hmm.
Patrick, who isn't in the band anymore. He usually started with something.
Yeah, with the guitar riff.
We tried to kind of do a drum beat and he worked on that one, but he did never like get anything out from that. So always like a guitar part, and then I did stuff around it, and then you started doing melodies.
Yeah,
But right now it feels like we're more like
throwing in parts.
throwing in everything to the pot and
Yeah.
and see how we work it.
Yeah.
Because it feels more like you are reacting to the drum beats too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, metal is rhythm, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
And I think and that rhythm, you know, is drums, and it would be kind of.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say stupid. I'm just gonna say like it would be, like
A driving force.
It would be not a good thing to avoid working with the drums.
That's
I'm
I
speaking really-
mostly put on a drum beat or a pattern or something, and I start with that, and I try to write a riff on a different kind of pattern. Not a four, not like an AC/DC 4/4 shuffle thing, but a kind of a rhythmic thing, and I build from that because I love the rhythms.
It's sad, but you know, quite often the drummers it's really annoying.
Yeah,
what?
yeah, exactly.
I mean, I enjoy like.
Fucking drummers.
Fucking drums.
They are those poking guys that are
But I kind of like it. It's like some sort of like, you know, maybe like, you know, I don't know. It's nice to have the drummer doing that. I think, you know, to push.
To be honest, I really like drummers as well. Just don't ever tell anyone.
No.
We
I
promise.
don't want our drummer to get the idea that I actually like.
we better not publish this on our site.
No, it's a bad idea to let the drummer think that
We
they.
gotta clip out this section.
Yeah, of course.
Or clip
Yes.
out the audio for this part.
I will clip it out for myself to just
On
someone
loop.
likes me.
No, you-
Someone likes me.
Loop it, yes.
It's like affirmations.
Oh,
I
yes.
love drummers.
The thing is, you know, it's important to take care of the musicians as well.
Alright. Oh yeah.
Burn.
Sorry.
It just had to come. Yes.
You're being so nice. I was kind of almost waiting for it to happen.
But to be completely honest, we've had a few times in our career, we've had substitutes like subs,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I always fucking hate it.
Yeah.
had most. I haven't had a sub yet.
No.
I
No.
don't know why.
Me
But
neither.
we've had a guitarist as a sub one time when
Yeah.
our guitar player had double booked and had a wedding he couldn't say no to.
No.
Yeah.
It was miserable. It was a guitar text of Meshuggah's who said, "Oh, I can play this easily,"
Ja.
and it wasn't easy.
No.
No.
And I think the problem is every band has their own like way of how they play and how
Yeah.
they do things.
Yeah.
So
Definitely.
you can't just step in and like
No.
think you're gonna do it
No.
easily. You have to respect where you're coming in and
Yeah.
what you're trying to
Yeah.
do.
Absolutely.
The guitarist didn't work out.
No.
We've had a bass player. We played Russia because the bass player, for whatever reason, couldn't do it. Almost worked out, except it wasn't Andre.
No.
No.
I didn't like it. Once again, I never like when someone from a band is not there.
No.
We've done a few gigs without Mika.
Yeah.
Luckily, there is a guy called Hooks Flux.
Yes. Who played with you before?
He's played with us. Actually, the first time he played with us, he did loops for us
Yeah.
back in '95.
Yes.
When he was actually, I think he was still in Fist Funk then.
Yeah.
And I think he was actually even recording with Fist Funk at the same time as we were recording our second album. And possibly, maybe even the same producer.
Oh.
But and the reason I'm saying this is because I feel bad about saying the drummers are not
No.
musicians. One of the few times we've had Hooks about 3 or 4 times
Yeah.
in our 30-year career. He is subbed for Mika,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and those are the times when I have not felt like raped or felt like I'm doing a pretend job. Because he literally he's
Yeah.
such a good drummer.
Yeah, he
It's
is.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
It's
is.
still not Mika. It's
No.
still not
Yeah.
a real drummer.
No.
And it means that certain things you can't improvise anymore.
No.
Certain things
No.
are a bit more
No.
static or whatever. But Hooks is the only sub we
Yeah.
ever had where I have felt reasonably okay. Beyond that, I hate it when any one of us is missing from a
Yeah.
gig.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I always feel like we should cancel a gig if one of us can't do it.
No.
Yeah.
And having said that, technically, our bass player and drummer are not even Clawfinger members,
No.
which, you know, it's a weird situation. Andre, our bass player, has been with us since the very beginning.
Yeah.
Mika actually took over from our drummer because Mika started becoming a sub so often that we were like, why don't we just take him instead of the
Yeah.
drummer?
Yeah.
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 And it's like 2000. He subbed the first time in 2002.
Oh.
Yeah.
And I think he became a full-time member in like 2008.
Yeah.
Something like that. But
Yeah.
he subbed for quite a few years. But the more Mika subbed, the more we were like, fuck it, we should just have him instead as a drummer.
Yeah.
You know, it is what it is, and it's tricky, but even if they're not like considered members, I hate doing gigs with anyone missing.
Yeah.
I can't speak about me because I haven't been there yet. I hope it never happens.
Yeah.
Maybe it will, maybe it won't. But
If
even
it,
if you're not like a real band, you're still a band because you have a history and you have like you know what the other guy is going to do, and it's there's so many factors that come into play, you know.
I have a question for you, Zach. If you needed to have a sub for yourself, who would you recommend as your substitute? Out of like, say, okay, we'll say Swedish musicians because we're at home here.
I mean, obviously, I would say I'm irreplaceable.
Yeah.
Of course.
Of course.
Of course. But this is why I posed the question.
I would probably say, I can't even remember his name anymore, but the guy who was the rapper in Fist Funk was really fucking good. Do you remember the band Fist Funk?
I haven't heard
listened
of
to
them.
them way back.
My Swedish life began 13 years ago.
They released one I think that's the name of the album.
Okay.
It's a really, really fucking good. For lack of a better word, it is a rap metal album. It's much more funk based. It's much more, I guess, Rage Against the Machine than what we ever were. His name was Lasse.
Okay.
Because I remember this because he also became a studio owner. He was actually a studio technician when we recorded our second or third album. But he was a really good rapper, and more than anything, Fist Funk were a really good rap metal band with fucking hooks on drums and really good musicians. Check out Fist Funk if you haven't done that.
I'll have to do that.
Listen, my number one would be him. And to be honest, I really can't think of anyone else at all. I was going to say Luke Martin for a really short while, but his English is not good enough.
No.
Energy-wise, he's fucking up there among the best.
He's great. We saw them at Gävle.
Martin is a fucking legend for like ripping all in every single fucking show.
Yeah, we saw.
I do not think he could. Beyond that, he could do it.
I just squeeze it in.
No, I can't think of anyone else.
We saw Luke at Gävle last year, and they were freaking amazing.
It was a whole other show because I've played with Little Sister before. And the energy is completely different. And the whole other thing.
I played with them
just
a
before the
couple of times.
pandemic. I saw Luke at Slagskyrkan. It was like re-fucking spec. We got like backstage, so I could sit like on the side of the stage, backstage, and watch the gig with the audience in front of me. It was like, Martin fucking delivers it fucking good. It doesn't matter how burnt out he is or how fucking tired he is, he's a fucking locomotive. You know, funny considering the name, but maybe that's the reason for the name as well, you know, because he plows through shit. You know, it's like respect. Really, really fucking good. And I remember when that first album came, I was like, this is fucking good. It's Swedish as well. It was like, whoa! I've never heard this kind of music in Swedish.
No.
And yeah, and still to this day, they're like the only band. I mean, okay, there are a few others. Knugjan, they do their thing, and it's really fucking awesome as well. I mean, there are other bands, but it's Luke was first, and they did it so fucking convincingly. It's like,
I mean,
Full on.
I mean, I was just like, my mouth hit the floor when I saw them live, you know?
Seriously, they are so good. And, I mean, speaking of drummers, Liv Sin, I mean, whoa. He is such a good fucking drummer. He fucking rips that shit up. It's, you know.
I think he stepped in also for a couple of bands. He's really great. He's a vibe.
He's been out subbing for Hawker Superstar as well.
Yes.
Which must be like a walk in the park for him because it's like old school rock and roll.
Because Ante is a really great drummer as well.
It's not advanced music. It's classic old school sleaze rock and roll. But Martin Liv Sin, he's fucking brilliant. He's fuck.
We sick.
See here, yes. One is the king.
So,
but what
can be good. So Liv, all you need to do is find yourself a good drummer.
Gonna do my best.
Sorry, man.
Gonna do my best.
I'm kidding. I've seen your drums cool shit. You're a fucking idiot.
Guys must have a good drama, so it's all good.
I have to say, Per is like a fantastic musician.
But it's,
All joking aside,
it's because I'm in the room, I know. So
man. I got to see Per in action actually because I was studying. I've studied music before, but I was studying to become a
Actually,
music
we were in
teacher.
Spain for a week.
And well, that as well. But I got to see Per from another point of view where you were teaching.
Yeah.
Because I had to do auscultations.
Yeah.
From my course.
Yeah.
And so I got to sit with Per for like 2 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, and sit there and watch him like teach, and it's like, whoa! I didn't know you could play that. You know, and this and this and this and this.
No.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
Oh yeah.
No, I've seen the covers he's done, and he's fucked up.
Yes, we can all agree on that.
I am literally joking, but it's
Yeah, I
really
know.
hard to resist making a drummer joke.
I still think it's funny
Drummer
too,
jokes
so
are the
I don't mind at all.
You know the drill. You
Yeah.
always make fun of the drummer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The guy who's like a bit out there and doesn't really know what he's doing, and he has to compensate because he's at the back of the stage and blah blah. Yeah, I mean, you know.
But
Yeah.
while you're saying this, the bass player is being very nervous.
No, but I think this is
I
still.
don't even want to go to bass play.
That's we only quiet.
Bass players have one job. They need to look good on stage.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what they're playing because nobody gives a shit.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's why we win, because we have Andre.
Yeah. It looks cool.
It looks cool.
That's nice.
I'm sorry.
No, but it's
I'm getting drunk now, so.
that's cool. That's good.
The knives are coming out.
So is it about now you start to record?
You're like, and upset the neighbors.
Yeah.
Wake
Good
up.
starting point at 11 o'clock.
Yeah,
Tomorrow
sure.
is a
No.
big day. Tomorrow I have to perform.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I have to leave the beer in the fridge while I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Good.
Good.
Good one.
But today was Friday, get home from work fairly late.
Yeah. Yeah. But
I need to make sure everything works until tomorrow.
yeah.
So you're
That's
like
good.
home
That's good.
alone this weekend, or?
That is correct. Well, technically my wife's son is at home, but he's a gamer, so he's
Yeah.
2 rooms away and he does not give a shit.
I see. I understand.
No,
So
but it's kind of sad, but I need to feel like I'm alone when I'm doing it.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
And I know that he does not care, so it's all good.
It's all good. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
But
Okay.
yes, I am home alone. My wife is up
Yeah.
in Ludwig's father.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but then good luck for you tomorrow then. When
Yeah.
Thank you. No, whatever happens, happens.
Yeah.
If it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out.
No.
It's gonna be great.
And have fun.
And have fun. Yeah. That's the most
There are a few
important thing.
songs I know will work, but there are a few songs that are like, I need to finish off some
Yeah.
lyrics and get shit into place.
Yeah.
But it's, you know,
Yeah.
luckily we're beyond the point of actually literally needing to have something.
Yeah.
It's more like we feel like it's been a while and we sort of have a few ideas and we want to make something happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we don't need it in order for shit
No.
to work out or in order to be able to do gigs. We can still do the gigs, but it's fun to have some new shit.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Always.
And we look forward to
kind
it.
of it's kind of a labor of lust.
Yeah.
There's a bit of pressure there because I always feel like I want to deliver the fucking goods.
Yeah.
But there's no like real pressure. It's more about me finding the right guy and the right attitude.
Yeah.
And if that works out, then we have like 3 or 4 new songs.
Yeah.
If we don't, then I'm the guy who fucked everything up.
When you will find it, I'm not worried.
But then I have a little question. Do you like release it your own, or are you on a label right now so you can kind of decide, or?
No, we have a manager in Switzerland
Yeah.
that we've had since. This is a guy we met back in '93.
All
In
right.
those days, we were on tour with Anthrax, and he was A&R for Warner in Switzerland.
Okay.
It's a guy we fell in love with immediately. He took us out to like clubs and stuff, and he was so down to earth, so we fell in love with him. and through the years, he's always been our A&R in
Yeah.
Switzerland.
Yeah.
And then eventually, he started his own company. He was like, would you guys want to have me as a manager? And we were like, yeah, we would.
Yeah.
So he's been with us basically since the beginning,
Yeah.
but in a different role. And now he's our manager, and he started his own small. He left a reasonably big company that we were on.
Yeah.
Started his own company again because he likes to work from underneath.
Yeah.
And he was like, do you want to join me once again with a new company starting from below and like going upwards? And we were like, we have enough faith in him, and we've been with him for like 30 years, so we were like, yes, we would. And whether or not that's a good decision, I have no idea. But we like him, we get along.
Yeah.
When he comes here, we have a good time. When we go there, we have a good time. He understands us. So we've kept him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And of course, he takes his whatever fucking percent it is.
Yeah.
He takes money from us when we have good gigs.
Yeah.
But he's also big enough to realize that if we get an offer from, for example, a gig in Sweden,
Yeah.
where the pay is not as good, then he will say, you know what, count me out from my percent for that, do it on your own. And so we have like a mutual
right.
understanding.
Nice.
you know.
That's nice. That's really nice.
Yeah.
Maybe in 10 years come back and say he fucked up from 50 million crowns.
Yeah.
No, but I don't think so, because
No.
we found each other already 30 years ago.
Yeah. That's a
Yeah.
long time, so.
In
Yeah.
a different way, but we found them already then. You know?
Yeah.
So we have a, and it's also nice because he appreciates working with a has-been band. Not all guys would do that.
No.
No.
No, I mean, seriously, we're not the happening shit. We're not like the newcomers.
No.
We get some gigs because of our name, and we
Yeah.
get to do some cool shit. But he's also cool with realizing that we're not what we used to be, because he was there in the heyday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he knew.
Somehow also means that he understands us, knows us, and gives a shit even beyond just like the money factor, you know. So it's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, you know, yeah, fuck it. We don't make the same money we did back in '93. No, we don't.
No.
But we sometimes still get some good offers.
Yeah.
So you know.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It really is a weird business. In a perfect world,
It
nobody
is.
would have a fucking manager or anything.
No.
No.
And probably we shouldn't, economy-wise, but we've chosen to do it that way because we like him and it's worked for us.
Yeah.
No, but it's the same for us. We have a manager as well, and as you said, sometimes it's like, okay, it maybe not be the best, since we don't make any money right now, almost. So, but still, it's good to have that. We have someone to rely on, someone to discuss with.
There's also got to be to like, they got to see like a bigger picture and find the carrot. Or like
Exactly.
They've got to assume that you're going on to bigger things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what a manager's job is. You've got to believe in the product you're. Because we are products.
Yeah.
Oh yes, absolutely, absolutely.
I'm not saying that is a bad thing. It's
No.
just like a fact. You know, we're products
Yeah.
that they want to sell.
Yeah.
Yeah. For sure.
And,
Of course.
You know, it's yes, we're good products, but
Yeah.
we're still, we're still like
Absolutely.
they want to get money in somewhere. So it's you know, it's a ball and chain, and it's like it's a weird game to
I mean, it is a weird business, so it is what it is. But I think it's good to have someone to just with ideas and to talk to, and just can have some kind of discussion with how should we do this, or what do you think?
Really.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what it is. That's what a manager is.
Yeah.
They should also take care of all the boring stuff that you don't want to do yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever it may be, selling your song to a game for so much money, or
Yeah.
the outro to a movie, or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah.
It's their job to try and sell
Yeah.
you in there.
Yeah.
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 It is. So it is good to have them. Absolutely.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
I admire the bands who can do it themselves.
Yes.
Kudos to you, and
Yes.
brilliant.
Yeah. But still, yeah.
We're you know, we're old guys. We're old school. We want to have
Yeah.
someone. And,
Yeah.
and okay, yeah, we'll pay that money.
Yeah. I totally agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
You know, but
Yeah.
in a perfect world,
Yes.
I would be DIY. You know, I would be like do everything myself.
Absolutely. Me too. But
But I mean, you have to have the knowledge.
yeah.
Yeah.
And the time.
Yeah.
But it's difficult. We're old school. We came into the business when you have like. We had a record company and the manager.
Exactly.
And there were like two
Yeah.
people employed at the record company to organize the interviews around Europe, and we were used to like the old school way of doing it.
Yeah.
So for us to try and do it on our own now, I mean, of course we could make it work if we wanted to.
Yeah.
But the amount
But
of
it's-
energy and time,
it's a lot of work. Yeah.
I don't have it in me anymore.
No.
Yeah, but you're no longer a musician. You're an entrepreneur that has like 50 different roles as a musician.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, it's. I love those bands and I admire those bands who do it themselves.
Yeah.
I am not one of them.
Yeah.
I'm
No.
sorry. I wish I was, but I'm not.
No. And that is fine.
I mean, for
That
us,
is
it's a
fine.
balance. We need to do some things on our own, and some things we have to hire guys to.
Hello.
Yeah.
Fan, jag måste gå och snart. Alltså, jag är så jävla trött så jag kan knappt hålla ögonen öppna. Alltså. Det får vi faktiskt säga.
But someone is having feeling and going with it.
Jag är så sjukt trött. Konstigt. Nej, du får uppdatera den där sen Per.
Oh.
But it's still running.
Jo,
Ja.
står det. Jag gör det. Men det var skumt när man inte kan se det liksom. Nej, jag ska inte ha...
Ta min öl, va?
Men
You.
What? We have to buy more chocolate tomorrow.
vi får slänga den där. Vi åt upp alltihopa.
What?
Det finns en sån kvar. Men jag tycker inte om...
Ja, tack.
Ja.
Ge den till Danne.
Det är, bara, det är nötter i det, tycker inte jag.
Ja, det är gott. Åh, det är så gott. With Swiss knife håller jag på så här med.
Schweizernöt.
Nej, det är bra när du köper det för det.
Hazelnut.
Jag tycker inte om.
Hazelnut.
Hazelnut.
Det enda jag tycker om är mandel. Mandel och havssalt.
Almonds with sea salt. That's good. Have you tried what's it called? Tony's chocolate. And they have one which is almond and dark chocolate and salt. Oh my god, it's so good.
Men jag tycker inte om hasselnötter eller schweizernötter eller något sådär. Nej, men jag gillar mandel.
I like those nuts.
Jag kan äta 3 sådana chokladkakor på en, eller liksom nu. Inga problem. Ja. I can do it.
Nej, men det är bra att man är olika och det är bra när du köper det för det hade inte jag det. Men när de här andra grejerna kommer...
Vi var på systemet och så sa vi köp choklad och...
Ja, men det var jättegod med den här medaljen.
Dumle. Det är den bästa.
Dumle.
Det
eller...
Fatser Dumle is
Jag
nice.
köper aldrig Fatser.
Oh, it's the best chocolate.
Hey man!
Det är gott.
Oj!
No, but... Yeah. We are gonna go to bed as soon as well because we're gonna rehearse tomorrow.
Bing the fist.
Or I'm just tired.
What's it called? The fist, what's the band name?
What?
That is
It's time to eat dinner.
Time to go to bed.
I'm not joking.
Okay, we did eat dinner before.
Yeah. I've done that yet. I'm gonna do it now.
Okay.
Okay.
Is this like you're home alone and you're like losing all the routines? Or do you eat?
Yes. Yes. But that's fine.
Correct.
That's correct. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I came home, opened the beer, rigged
Yeah.
the microphone up,
Yep.
did some test vocals, drank 3 more beers,
Yep.
Yeah.
and I'll record tomorrow.
Yeah.
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 Good idea.
Good idea.
You're good to go.
Actually,
Yeah. And you've forgotten about eating food.
Yes.
food and food.
Yeah.
I'm not a foodie at all.
No?
No, for me, it's a necessary evil.
Yeah.
I like food.
Would you go for like a pill or something?
No, I mean, don't get me wrong. I love a good meal, but I will do a lot to prioritize other things if I'm home alone.
Yeah.
Everything else is more important or more interesting than making food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And in the end, you have to. So
Yeah.
I can relate for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm also still so slim and fit.
Oh.
No, I would say when I'm alone, like you are away or something, then I also lose it. It's like, I mean, it's boring to eat.
Yeah, it is.
And if you are alone, it's like even more boring to do the food.
Oh,
That's
I'm the opposite. I do my experiments with food when I'm not alone.
What?
So I'll make stuff that I've never made before, or do like.
But you're born in the kitchen.
Yeah, but I mean.
Me too. I go to the pizzeria and like, I can try this one.
No, but I mean, like I'll try like different foods.
Yeah. No, so
Yeah.
To cook it.
Nice.
All right, but should we say that we should go to bed now so we can work tomorrow?
We're wrapping it up.
We wrapping it up.
Yeah.
And you are gonna work tomorrow as well because you're gonna do vocals.
No, I am gonna. Tomorrow is work day.
yeah.
We have to
Good luck with that.
check in with Zach tomorrow,
Yes,
like
we will.
9 o'clock, see
Yeah.
if you have done anything.
Are you awake? Are you awake?
I am gonna totally ignore the sun tomorrow. Sun fucker. Tomorrow is get shit done day.
Yeah, that's good.
I text you tomorrow and see that you're working.
No, do it.
Yeah.
Do it, absolutely.
Yeah.
Just do it.
Yeah.
We're gonna get sit down as well.
we're
So,
gonna, let's do a fucking spontaneous live stream tomorrow and
Who
see what
get
we
more
are
shit
at.
done? We'll see.
It's like we have a competition of
No,
who
we're
can
not.
ignore the sun the most.
You don't look at me.
Live stream from hey, actually that's not a bad idea. Live stream from a recording session or a songwriting session.
Whoa!
Probably
Now
good
we're
at
talking.
Wow, now you're being like a
Ooh, now
social
you're-
media manager.
Yes.
I have a question. How do you live stream?
We can do a live stream and we invite you and you tell us how it goes.
I've done it once.
Yeah. But if you are on like
Austria,
Yeah.
I didn't even understand what the fuck happened. I just pressed a button.
yeah.
All of a sudden, I was walking around, and it's still out there to this day on our clothing page. It's terrible. No. But I have not done it since then.
No. But I think if you are on your Clawfinger page on your mobile or so,
Can I just press is it just like a button press thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just
go on like the
send
plus.
live.
Yeah.
Send live. Press.
So maybe I might do that tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
That would be nice. That would be nice.
It is not. It is easy.
No, I need to sleep on that. I need to think about that.
You have to think about it. Sleep on it. Definitely. Don't rush it.
Do it without revealing too much. That's
That's
That's-
hard.
Exactly.
Exactly.
That's also so.
The
So
only-
just think about it.
The only good thing right now is that your music isn't released, so you don't have any spam or blockage or stuff.
You can do whatever you want, and no one would like block
And
you. Yeah,
also,
that's
if
true.
I record it with just me with headphones, they can't even hear the music. They just
No.
hear
No.
me.
No.
It's
Oh,
only you.
that's good.
I've
That's
done
good.
that for our Patreon sometimes, and I'm just standing there screaming. Okay, and we have a very hungry cat here right now. Okay.
Vem bankar på dörren? Who's banging on the door? It's the
No,
cat.
we have a hungry cat here, so we're gonna get her some food because now she's opened the door herself. So,
Yeah.
Guys, take care.
Take care.
Take care.
and good luck tomorrow.
Yeah.
It was really nice to chat with you.
Yeah,
Really nice to chat.
Yeah.